She's a demon and I can't resist her. On a night, say that you're fine, but I know that you're a wreck. There's a chill up my spine with your hands around my neck. Handcuffed to your side, I know that I can't leave. I'm fixated on asphyxiation, but without you I can't breathe. Ooh, you never say please. Might as well be deceased. Yeah, I'll make sure the sticks fall for all of your tricks. Oh, I gotta admit, I kinda dig crazy chicks. Words I sing turning, I run through your mind. You kill for me, yeah, you creepy when you're kind. You do so much for me, got me under your legs, yeah, I'm perplexed. I'm it all in your hands, and it's so, so plain to see. This must be a sign that I'm going insane. 'Cause you're on the right track with your knife to my back and you laugh inside my brain. Yeah, I can never say no. Your sanity's off the show. Yeah, I'll take all your kicks, the hi-hats and the clicks. It's another quick fix. You're kinda dig crazy chicks. You're kinda dig crazy chicks.
We set those prisoners free. So here we go, folks. Kill is kiss. Kill is definitely kiss. Now sample is staple. Sweetheart
Hey,
is
too
sweat.
specific, Grant.
Listen to me, folks. Everything is something else, okay? If you are saying happy, it means sad. Happy means... No, that's the opposite. Can't be that. Okay, can't be that. Happy is handy. Happy's handy. Move things around. People just...
Wrong, but I don't think we're saving the world with shitty haiku.
Okay, Christ, I got a voice like Craig. Help me out here. Cling! Cling!
Intake!
Trespass!
Sniper!
Swimming!
Tomorrow.
Fidelity!
Monologue.
Stop! You gotta stop! Just listen to me. I said listen to me.
I think everyone's dead.
You're just killing scared people. It's what you always do. You're killing scared people. You are like dogs. You smell fear and you pounce. Well, what the fuck happened today, folks? Someone took a buzzsaw to your middle and they pulled out a wheeling devil and they spilled it right across your anthill. But you know what, friends? We were never making sense. And today when Armageddon leached out into your good mornings, you know what? It's just another day. Another day in Pontypool. The sun came up, you did what you did yesterday, and it's exactly what you'll do tomorrow. Today's news, folks. Today's late-breaking, developing just across my desk news story is this. It's not the end of the world, folks. It's just the end of the day.
In the beginning of this stream, How's everybody doing tonight? Let's go. The end of the day, beginning of the stream. Oh, back at it again. Why is my headphones weird? Once again, it's like I can hear myself. Hang on. Oh, wait. I might actually have it on monitor. It's quicker. I'll go through all of it. Microphone. No, monitor's off. I don't know. It's weird. I can hear my voice. All right. Oh, whoops. Forgot my game isn't even plugged on. Let me get the game going. But in the meantime, I'll turn the music off. I'm planning the lore video. Still going to do that. I am still going to do the song. I saw Midnight False copyright struck you. Yes, it is, and it's a false. And I'm looking into my options. Okay, I'm looking into my options because there's a couple of options I could do that won't give her what she wants. All right. Because it's clear she's what she wants is my information. So what we're going to do here is we're going to turn on React. And I'm going to show you the clip that got struck. Okay. I'm going to show you the clip that got struck. The clip that ended the world. All right. This is for later. Anthony Gramuglia. Is my voice weird? I don't know why. Don't copyright claim back. Yeah, nobody copyright claim them back. Nobody do that. They're AI. They can't own copyright of their AI bullshit, bro. They can't. They cannot. What's an HOA website? I don't want to know, Kika. I don't want to know. So, for those who don't know, WENDI, right here, one who fell utterly Noah, who assisted in failing utterly Noah. On my own copyright strike. Hey, WENDI, we received a copyright removal request for a video based on application copyright law. We removed your video from YouTube. She tried to curse me with black candles live on stream. Huh. They also sent in, and I didn't take a screenshot of this, a bunch of privacy complaints, and they said that they did this. Wait, hang on, let me check real quick. Test. Yeah, okay. Rejection to the strike. Well, no, there's a couple of things I could do. I can get a lawyer just for this, which wouldn't cost terribly much. Wouldn't just to basically use their site and represent me for this case in particular to push back. There's no way they would. They'd have the money to get their own to sue me back. But so they did this to the wrong person, to the person who has disposable income and who could like throw money around to get a lawyer just for a copyright strike. I'm thinking about getting like an agent if this keeps going. So one copyright strike. Well, shock the Mizio cops gear retarded. I'm gonna be honest. Beckett helped me with the wording, and I just took his wording. I pulled it utterly no and plagiarized his wording. But let's go to me. Me. That's a video. So there's this. It's already got 2,000 views. Okay. And where is the other stuff? Hang on. It's got quite a bunch of outreach. So this Simon Roblo had a very good thing. Ain't no way WENDI got false copyright strike by a fucking AI slop music channel. Oh, the irony. Oh my god. So pretty much everybody, thank you everybody. Thank you for spreading it and for like mobilizing to help out. Thank you very much. So we have a bunch of other stuff planned for tonight. That's not that, but I think it's time we pull out our old favorite fair use button. And we're only going to do sections of this. I think she's still live streaming.
Understand
They are, so they have no...
that you need to do the proper questions to ask the people the proper.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. So the things they struck, do you think it is the streams, right? Do you think it is the streams that are about them? I did private, a couple streams. I did in preparation. Do you think they struck the streams that maybe have any of their, things that they used to have up on there? No, they only targeted shorts. They only targeted to the shorts. So the shorts that they're all privacy complainted are all now down. They'll be back. But there's a certain part in here where they talk about it.
It was bad. Queenie. Oh, shit.
Quote unquote, he was not ready for a goddamn relationship.
X of his
Okay.
out of a.
I want to hear this real quick.
If
Why I target shorts? Because I believe it's easier for them for YouTube to just take down a short than it is to like go through, even as an AI, go through a 9-hour stream and cook it. Okay. But she says in here, she says she privacy completed a bunch that had privacy information, did not, and that she did copyright strike one. I want to hear her definition of copyright strike. I want to clip this and I want to send it
Because
out.
he was born in 2000.
and did too.
Let's see.
Kids.
There's a whole bunch of bullshit that happens in here.
It's very disgusting. That's all I have to say.
And not
Oh,
only
she
that, I want
crying?
to make one thing clear because
Where
I
is it?
remember men, and I don't know because I know it was brought up multiple times.
Servers.
It's on.
Want to say
Somewhere where they
name
talk about the
zero.
copyright.
How come she didn't stop you drinking alcohol?
Okay,
And-
I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. We can look at it another time.
I'm not
Okay,
gonna
another
lie.
time.
On my SSI check, so you better pay the fuck up, motherfucker. The reason why he dumped me the third time was because he wanted to go back
Oh my god, she's got an SSSI check, dude. That's not gonna be enough. That's
with
not gonna be
Destiny. And
enough.
quote unquote, he was not ready for a goddamn relationship. Then
Okay, let's get to the copyright stuff. Where is it?
Because honestly, I'm not gonna lie. You're not ready to be in a relationship.
Who are they
people are
talking
gonna
about?
say
I have
the
to
exact
watch this
same
whole
thing.
thing. I have to figure
And
out what the fuck they're
Queenie?
talking about.
He don't need to continue fucking shit. Or
I'll have to go look at this later because this is
the
imparsible.
one that me, Autumn.
But this is now has gotten like the Twitch, the stream has got more views that, or the tweet has got more views than their entire fucking channel. Okay, so, but I will. I have 90 days to fight it, and I will fight it, and I will fight it without giving my information.
Midnight.
that's what they want.
Oreo.
But still in the AI arts, what you know?
bro, no, like
There
literally,
you
you're
go.
on cocaine. This grammar is trash.
Who are they talking about? Huh?
Trasher than
his
mine,
grammar's
man.
bad.
When I was watching this, I was listening to it.
Spell better, motherfucker.
you want to talk?
Learn how to spell better, you dick chick wick punk.
Who are they talking about here? Hang on.
With his
It's AI
exes.
art.
No, I didn't.
What?
I try to help. But hey, teach me to help people out with their fucking shit.
That is the thing I do want to go over. Okay, this is like imparsible. This is like they're all over the place. If you guys want to see what is up and why they are so hurt, there's a video I did put up. It's only 30 minutes. It's my shortest video. Okay, and it goes over how they plainly faked someone's dead family member, how they used that to get away to say that, oh, it wasn't a 17-year-old, it was an 18-year-old. So you go check this out, and none of this is using their stuff. It's all brand new content and Discord. All right. Is there anything else? I was listening to whatever. And I thought I heard something. I heard her say, but I can't search because there's no transcript. I heard her say she did the amount of privacy strikes and also the copyright strike. Why she did the copyright strike.
And when I told my boyfriend this shit, he pissed off. He got pissed.
Okay, I don't know who this is.
I will
really
talk
don't
a
care.
bit
There you
about
go,
folks
baby.
tonight.
Oh,
So,
Oh, what's wrong? The baby too scared to talk now? You wasn't talking all that when you was on that live with Chin Chat and want to make videos on people and stealing their AI arts. What you know?
bro, no,
You cannot steal AI art. You cannot steal AI art. You cannot copyright AI art. Look it up. You cannot do it because AI art is made up of amalgamation of other people's art. It's already stolen. It's already stolen.
like literally, you're on cocaine. This grammar is trash.
Okay, they're back here. I can't remember where it
Big
is.
chick wick.
Sorry, one of my viewers was letting him know. Yes.
Yeah, and you cannot copyright. You cannot like put a copyright. I saw somebody, I think it was a Damien friend, who made like a logo out of AI and put the copyright symbol next to it. That doesn't work. Okay, that doesn't work.
Cute. Anyway, but yeah.
By the way, I'm
Who else is next?
gonna write this shit down.
Oh yeah.
Gonna rape this shit down? What are they talking about?
Oh yeah, they just harassed me on the damn number. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna write
Okay,
this
well,
shit
I'm
down.
talking to you on Twitter. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I don't give a fuck about. You're retarded enough to leak your fucking number out. Okay, I don't give a
He
fuck.
just blocked
It's not
you
my
and he
problem.
just counseled.
3,
Not my
4,
problem.
5, 6, 7.
Okay, don't read out the fucking number.
Literally has called the cops on you.
Okay, no.
And by the way, my brother is not doing nothing to you. He's
Can people hear who might not normally be here hear that this is David doing a high pitched voice? This is a high pitched voice, and people think that flies. People think that that people believe them, dude. It's so crazy.
He's like chilled out. He's like in a room playing his video game, and
No, he doesn't exist. Or I mean, he does exist. He's you.
Just giving his dude advice.
So no. Autumn is not her little head. Oh, hello. For questions, and to be more honest, you're dumb as fuck.
I don't, dude. This is like the most insane live stream I've ever seen.
So why would I fake someone's death? Fake a family member's death account when I never.
Oh, are they watching a movie?
Because
you did. You said that family member was. You said that person was the sister. Okay, you did. Let's go back to. Oh, I don't have the thing. I can pull up it's on what you call it. It's on. I have a Google Drive of the stream where they leaked all the DMs, and they do say, hey, this is the sister that was dead, but they're not dead.
Honestly, dude, you don't know what people been through because. Honestly, you don't ask the proper questions, and to be more honest,
what is she talking about, bro?
You're dumb as fuck.
What the fuck is, dude? This is so weird. This is wild. Okay, sorry, I forgot I turned on the game.
You don't know when to watch the whole entire documentary.
I hear Cheryl being a little bitch in the background, being a scared little baby bitch. Well, there's gonna be a lot more eyes on you, Cheryl.
Mm-hmm. He should.
Hmm?
Go ahead.
EDP actually confessed to his crimes in the documentary, which is ironic.
Ooh. The documentary.
What documentary are they talking about?
Or, wait, you said ED.
What? What? Huh?
Oh.
So RP. See, people in chat remember. People in chat remember.
Yay, Marvita.
I'm just gonna farm discs today, I think. Dude, this is impossible. This is I have to like wait for it to go and search for it.
That actually works. You can do that.
All right, let's end it.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize they were so loud. Audience, oh my god, they were like in the red.
Oh, I've seen you before, Sukanaro.
Whatever. When the stream's over, I'll be able to search. I'll be able to go through it. All right. So I did link in the bottom of this other. This is a drama VTuber. Okay, whoops, let's get rid of the fair use thing. So it's mainly gonna be React stuff because again, I came home from work early because my stomach is fucked. Like I don't know if I have the super turbo shit yourself to death virus. I might, I don't know, but it's like constant cramps. It sucks, dude. It sucks so bad. I come home and the first thing I see is a copyright strike. And I'm like, god damn. Okay. Let's get bigger a bit. All right. All right. So this is drama streaming. So let's introduce this. So there was a history. There used to be a VTuber business. All right, VTuber business. Let me look up. Just their website still left, called Novel Horizons. They were known for their big, fancy figures. Their website is still up. Okay. They are currently declaring bankruptcy. This is Novel Horizons. Like, it's a little collabs paused. But they did a bunch of figurines. Do they have old ones? Sold out. No, okay, they don't. Nope, that's Ant. So anyway, they did these fancy figurines. I actually got one. I have one of Buff Pup. Let's see if I can find that. Buff Pup, Novel Horizons. It did take, it did survive, or it was a long time ago. They had a big scandal that the warehouse they stored these figures in got too hot and they melted. And they're going to talk about this in this video. So the one I got is like a cup. Oh God, some of these are like blurred. Okay. Hang on. What's up, Zigzu? Yeah, I know. Oh, I can't paste it. It's my very first one. I'm a wheel baby. I can't. Come on. Open a new tab. Got it. No, I just want the image, dude. Motherfucker. Okay. So I got this. All right. And this was like 2-3 years ago or so. And it did survive that. God, it's a small image. It did survive the warehouse melting. But there was like a delay on it. All right. So that was a scandal that happened 2-3 years or so ago. And I heard that they were going out of business. I was like, oh, okay, who gives a fuck? Right. Who cares? Come to find out that this VTuber's Discord did such research to track the CEO of Novel Horizons back like 2-3 companies that all they do is they make a company do something, it collapses, and then fakes illness and shit, and then changes and keeps going and keeps going. So I was listening to this on the car, and I was like, oh shit, okay, maybe this is something. So we're gonna listen to Rima again. This is gonna be like mainly a reaction.
Have scammed a lot of people.
Rima, if you strike me, I'll unsubscribe.
A lot of
just letting you know.
YouTubers have not had their figurines produced.
Oh.
They've been given false promises. They've had multiple launch with VTubers where they promised them figurines, and
this is true. Like a whole bunch, they were back ordered by a lot, and these figurines are not like some of the fancier ones with bases and shit are like hundreds of dollars. The Buff Up one was like a small one, sits on a cup. Wasn't a lot. Hang on. So
yet they knew that they had over a year's backlog of other VTuber campaigns that they needed to fulfill still. They were super behind on their production, and people are speculating that they... Season
4's video game theme duty. Yeah, when season 4 of WENDI comes out, it's gonna be, I get sucked into a video game. I mean, Fortnite. I know you're talking about something else, but...
Basically, you know, would take the money from
the new chat too. Yeah,
to pay...
They want attention, so too bad. I mean, they got it. They got other people giving them attention. Let's take a look. We're up to 2,000 views, so they're getting other people's attention. Oh, and go watch the video. Go watch my video, and go support Rima. I mean, it's linked in the thing before. She's really good at VTuber news. She's fucking top notch. Her researchers are great.
From old ones, and then they would share.
And she looks like a Uma Musume character. So, when Homer Twin, what are you talking about, Jeff? Jeff, what are you talking about? No, I don't want to. I'm not going to tell you, Jeff, because I know you're going to fucking spin your SSI. No, you're good. No, it's okay. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you.
Cherry pick a handful of people that did receive their figurine as proof that, like, they did deliver. But now there's so much more.
So this is really interesting. They would deliver one or two of these things, or a couple of them, and then they would say, look, these people left reviews. They got them, so the others are coming. But they didn't even make them. Okay, they didn't even make them. Why is my tracking like fucked up? Hang on. Hang on. Yeah, no. It's the joke is that she's a horse, or I mean, her community calls her a horse.
That's been happening throughout all of this.
Yes, she's a fox. Yeah, you got it.
That all of the VTubers were saying was that,
let's turn her up a bit.
This is really unfortunate. I'm disappointed. I'm devastated.
So a whole bunch on Twitter, a whole bunch of people were like, oh, we're sorry. We feel bad for the company that they had to go out of business. Oh, you know, I wish it happens. The economy, because the company gave all these reasons like, oh, it's the tariff. So it's this. So it's the blah, 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 blah. It's none of that.
They're such nice people. They're very nice. They're very sweet. And they're not evil. And I wish them no harm. Grimmy is...
Okay, if you have to say in a post, they're not evil, there's something going on there, okay?
Especially was a big defender of Novel Horizon. Novel Horizon is...
Grimmy is cool. Okay, Grimmy's like a goth fucking, I don't know, like horror game player.
Like
she's sick.
In her chat,
I like her.
Very, very, very often. So they had kind of
Wait,
like
why do I have something to do? Oh, the Flash game.
Aside from that, Grimmy's old...
Yes, they were print on demand. So I don't even know if the warehouse story of the melting in the warehouse was true. It probably wasn't. Okay. Why is my stream? Okay, I'm just going without my fuck me. Hang on. Where is the wire go? My come on. Why is my stream deck not working? Is there a wire here that's not plugged in? Oh, okay. We're fixed. Oh, that was kind of cool. She went like way back. She backed up. All right.
Agency MSM was
this is just gonna be a chill
stream.
stream.
A guy named Seth, and there's very, very strong reasons.
There'll be more this weekend. Okay, there'll be crazier shit this weekend.
To believe that Seth is also closely involved with Novel Horizon, but I'll speak more on it later.
There's this Seth guy, so you'll keep that name in mind. All right, keep that name in mind.
Yeah, basically the message was they scammed me, but they were so polite about it. However, yesterday, things started to take a massive U-turn. First of all, we had basically their biggest, defender, Grimmy, who did a 180.
So her Discord, not even people that she paid, but her Discord of just randos put together this timeline of this fucking insane shit. All right, let's go check on this and see what see what they're doing.
Here's the catch. I'm trying to annoy. I'm not. No. Okay. No.
Yeah. Sorry, not watching you. You're not the stars of the show tonight.
On her position. Before
you struck me.
So Grimmy is one of the person who got the most massively effed over by this.
God, why is the game lagging so bad?
Launching a silver coin with them. They did not do their job properly and lock in the price of silver when they got the pre-orders. So after that, what happened? The price of silver went up,
farm,
and then they couldn't fulfill their orders anymore. And now the company just declared bankrupt. So Grimmy is stuck with all of these unfulfilled order and no silver to show
PC
for,
some water. The
and
PC's
no
been
money.
off all
So
day,
she's
dude. I've been
refunding
fucking
everybody
just
out of their
chilling.
own
I've been at
pocket,
work.
a
Well, I guess
massive
I've been kind of
headache,
like
and she claims
fucking
that it's
going back and forth.
be about like the down payment on a house. So
Yeah.
tens of thousands of dollars, if not like 100.
So they're making a coin. I try to understand other people's feelings and experiences, but it's absurd how often people throw you under the bus and how much they do so. If they ever so unlikely, fight back if you have good intentions or feeling towards them. I stand by my timeline of what happened. I'm taking the post down to say, I think she's going to read it.
There was a lot of money put into that. And yet she
In her voice,
didn't
that's
want
fine.
to
She can
give
do
them
that.
Too much criticism. But yesterday at August 10th at 9:10 a.m., so fairly early, she tweeted, I tried to be understanding to others people's feelings and experiences, but it's absurd how often people throw you under the bus and how much they...
Oh, she is going to read it. Okay, I'm kind of curious. I mean, it'll be really interesting to see when Midnight has to give up her information.
Hold on, guys.
Oh, up. Oh, they had to mute.
You better be
This would be a really funny stream to turn on super chats, but I don't have those yet. But hopefully within the next month. Okay, that is gone. All right.
do to you if they know you're unlikely to fight
So this
back.
Novel Horizon shit is fucking insane. Okay, guys, just fucking insane. Oh, if you're watching, no one cares. Yeah, exactly. See, that's the thing. You guys are like, oh, you have to go watch it, respond. And a lot of the times when we're on here and we're watching the content and we're just consuming it, it's like a fight. And the thing is that they are turtling. They might hear us, but they know we can't respond really well. All right. So we're just shouting into the void. It's just going to the void. Now they're forced to watch us and we're not doing anything about it.
You have good intentions.
We're still here, you cocksuckers.
I stand by the timeline and what happened, but I'm taking down the posts that say Noble Horizon and staff were remorseful and sympathetic.
I don't know what her accent is.
Because I no longer believe that. And notice the wording here, who they stole from. It's no longer a silly little mistake.
Dude, they can't attack.
Management, but with good intention. They bit more than they could have.
Yes, Lucas, do you understand what the term rage bait is? That's why they fucking
but they
did
so
it
much
to begin with. And that's why they did a stream right after.
From who
I know that's what they want. So I did everything behind the scenes. So I know.
Stole from. Some people, they are cool and you should not harass anyone, but tired of dishonest people. Previous stream, we went through one guy that worked at the warehouse. Super nice guy, super nice staff. He basically worked for...
This is a really poorly designed event, okay? This is really... They give me one evasive assist guy. They give me one evasive assist guy. And I can't even... And I have to block. I have to block within a certain amount of time. And the turrets stopped guys, stun guys, so they can't block. Oh, fuck. That doesn't count. Fuck. I fucked that up. That was like a big... That was probably a big time that I could have got all my points. Dude, this Pyrosis is really strong.
Even after he got fired... And he's like working night and day. He even did a tweet like asking, I'm near the warehouse. If any VTuber need me to pick up some merch for them or some of their figurines, let me know.
So listen to the video.
Then, after the company declared bankrupt and is a sinking ship, he's still trying to help VTubers for the love of the game. So obviously some staff were cool. But who we believe is not cool is management. And...
I'm aware of rage bait. It's been a while since somebody used rage bait desperately. Oh yeah, why do you think they struck and then streamed? Yeah.
My Discord, because they're cracked, they slooped together.
Their Discord is cracked.
Chain between
almost as cracked as my Discord. Okay, my Discord really cracked. You motherfuckers are goated. Okay, you guys are goated.
A bunch of companies that have scammed VTubers, spanning from years ago. So we're gonna go through all that.
Wow, got B.
All of these people are linked together, and everything they do.
So sorry, people.
VTubers in the
if people have a hard time with her voice or understanding her, I could turn on captions. The problem is the other stream is that fucking guy that all he does is read tweets. And I hate him. I hate him so much. The Kuza guy. All he does is fucking read tweets. Okay. I'll take shots at him. All right. It's just useless. It's useless to listen to tweets. Meanwhile, she did research.
Company, the VTubers do not blacklist them or do not call them out enough. They declare bankrupt. They move on to another project, scam somebody else. They move on to another company. They scam somebody else. Like at this point, I'm tired of everybody that's like walking on eggshells, refusing to call out people. I don't know why the big VTubers are not.
Because VTubers are very in the in crowd, and if you make too much waves, it's like with Cinder. If you make too much waves, someone's gonna come up behind you and stab you in the back and just cook you. All right. See, these turrets like stun him so he can't attack. So like Rev says Desu, yeah, exactly. And I fucking hate Rev says Desu, dude. Oh my god. Like the fucking it has to be a defensive. Why is it defensive assist when only 2 characters can defensive assist? This is a horribly designed fucking mode.
I'm not saying anything, but I think this deserves to be called out, and there deserves to be some accountability there. So Grimmy Ad's gonna try to find some way to hold Noble Horizon accountable financially somehow through legal action if needed, even if there's nothing to obtain instead of paying back
the theme of
debt
tonight
myself when it's, from what I understand, unappreciated within, and many people were taking advantage of. Wow, so they're not even grateful for her to pay back their debt? I wonder what happened. And I'm glad she's
saying people hate Rev. Yeah.
Her chat was like asking her to take legal action, and she wouldn't do it because they have no money, so we don't even know if it's worth it. Separate.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Send a statement. I mean, I know for sure Midnight will just back down as soon as I ask for her information. Because she said she's gonna spend her SSI check on it. Yeah, sorry. That ain't gonna do it.
Separately, 2 days ago, and we covered that on.
I'm looking at my options. It's okay. I have 90 days. So don't worry, everybody. Everybody chill. Same. Oh, they do that all the time. No, take that 90% away and turn it to 100. I guarantee they did. I guarantee they did. Okay. I mean, I have logs of them faking a dead sister. I have logs of Shiro grooming people. So I really don't care. And I'm gearing up for the Shiro kill shot. Okay. So expect that. But I gotta do lore stuff and other stuff first before I fucking murk a motherfucker. Because he will not be able to do anything after this kill shot lands. Okay. He will not be able to see straight. So keep us updated with what they're doing. Yeah, you can, but it's like, it's whatever. I mean, I'll see the stream later, or I'll be able to scan through it, download it, so it'll be okay. There we go. We got the S. We got the S, boys.
There was a few like
I feel like we need like music or something in the background, dude. We need like, it's too quiet. I don't know why. It just feels too quiet. I hope that show shit reaches commentary. Well, I mean, Hempleton's already aware of that thing. This is the worst thing they could have done, because people who would never ever be aware of them, like Beckett. I do not think Beckett would ever know about these people until they did that. So they really kind of off themselves. Really, they really did themselves dirty.
Out of Joel, porcelain made. First of all, he tweeted
Joel is another
$40,000 was.
Joel is another. I think it's Bobby Niku is what they are. It's another guy and a girl avatar. Okay, it's another person like me.
Stolen from me, causing me to shut myself into my house again and overwork like crazy all year from the start. This has been a truck to the gut, and nothing feels like.
Now you might be like, okay, maybe all she's doing is reading tweets. Wait for it.
Like it's going my way. Debuts, friends, events, etc. Universe, just throw me a bone, please. And then he says, you would think the extra work would be beneficial, maybe more money or more viewers. Friend jump out to prop me up at my low, but no. It's all just been keeping me at the same level, as if this year was a pit and everything I'm doing extra just to stop me from falling in. I don't even like to focus on the negative, but just allow me this one to get it out of my system.
$40,000. That's like a
Tesla.
Tesla.
And then the second tweet that he did following this, saying, I'm no longer represented by Kinetic Fusion and have been operating myself for a while now. For business, please reach out to business@personandmade.com. Tweets about Kinetic right after doing this call out post. People are like,
remember that name.
Kinetic.
Remember that name, Kinetic Fusion. Okay. You think, oh, they're some other VTuber corp or not related to a merch making company.
Even though he doesn't state them directly in correlation to that. But it's not confirmed.
This shit is
and then
nuts.
we have a Giga vague post.
People talk about how crazy V Shoujo falling apart was. It's got fucking nothing on this. Okay.
About Joel's stolen problem. He's under NDA, so he can't name them, but she's not.
I'm gonna read out his tweet because this is some shit that's been bothering me for a hot minute. And
Jeff, all cars are terrible investments because they all depreciate immediately.
I have reference to this because I am not under any NDAs or with any particular companies or anything like that relating to this stuff. Because I know
like
it's not just him.
model.
There's several other people that have been in a bad situation, and that's when you've heard me talking about some of this stuff in the past couple of months. I was alluding to this stuff, not necessarily from him, but just from like a lot of people in general. Yeah, TLDR, I'm not going to give away like any detail that he doesn't say himself on stream or anything like that, but TLDR, yeah. Is that when you pointed out somebody was streaming a lot recently? Yeah. Yep. Imagine owing people, several people, not just him, many people, upwards of that much, maybe more for some, maybe a little less for some. Imagine owing people that much.
So I've listened up to a good portion of this. We'll get to eventually to a part where I haven't seen. Brain, yeah, dude, she's like, oh no, I'll work it out again. In 90 days it'll just go away, right? 90 days it'll literally just go away. And oh, that's right, I forgot to show everyone what was struck. I'm sure you're wondering. What was struck. What was, of all the things, what could it have been? Where'd I put it? Where'd I put it? Motherfucker, I know I posted it. Did the tweet get taken down? Oh, here it is. So this is what was struck.
This is the greatest drama of all time. Of all time.
I don't care what y'all say about my wife. I don't care what y'all say about my girlfriend. I love her.
I don't give a shit.
Get Lucy on the phone. Get Lucy on the phone.
And all my shit kind of glitched out
insane.
On the audio. Give me a second.
Yeah. Oh no, fake ass Wicked.
No, they didn't. I just put it in a place I didn't know.
Candle, and it will get rid of the negative vibes.
Oh shit, dude, she's got a black candle, guys.
Right now.
Guys, she's got a black candle. We're fucked. I don't think you realize how fucked we are.
See, this is pretty lighthearted.
Oh, shit,
this is pretty lighthearted. Okay.
We're on a timer, dude.
As you see here,
Say your goodbyes. When the candle goes out, we're done.
Candle.
Oh
red
shit.
Candle presents
no, dude, she's fucking mixing red and black candles. The fucking Eastern Seaboard's gonna go up.
And positivity.
That's not what red means. She is a fucking fake ass Wiccan. I looked into all that Judeo-Christian shit. I used to be really big into that. I used to know like the binding of the archangels to the fucking four corners of the circle. Like I used to know all that shit.
Now, when I light this up,
oh shit,
and mix with the black,
it's
your
over.
negative vibes.
Hold me, baby.
Around my circle.
Yeah, how is this?
Negative.
How is this a strike? It isn't. That's why it's a false copyright strike, and it's legally fightable. So, I've had other people tell me that yes, I would fight and I would win. I just have to figure out what method to go through to do it. because I could get a lawyer that could just do it, or I could get one and like pay for retainer in case I think this is going to happen for a bunch. Or again, I could get like an LLC that comes with an agent. There's a bunch of stuff in the air. Okay, that could happen. And I was always meant to get like an LLC, someone that can like kind of like a faceless LLC. So this is just kind of more of a push to do that. It's just a lot of the websites that offer that seem kind of weird and shady. They like let you set up your LLC and then they want you to pay money before you like actually go into like what it's going to do and what you need it to be. Like you pay the money first before you like tell them what you want. And that just seems fucking backwards ass to me. Okay. That seems weird. Contact Legal Eagle. I don't know about Legal Eagle. I'll contact him. We'll go east. I'll get Legal Mindset. Dude.
And then ghosting all of them. Giving excuses. Oh, I gotta wash my cat. I gotta feed my house. Can't do it. And then what do you spend your time doing? Streaming. Why? Because you have to make up the money you potentially maybe already spent or something to pay them? I wonder why. Yeah, it's a crazy amount too. And for someone like him, you know, he's not the biggest streamer who makes that amount of money super easily.
I gotta see what I need.
That's not...
There's a good MCN. I don't know. See, I don't know if I want an MCN. I don't want like a manager. I want like someone on retainer that I can just be like, hey, yo, they struck me again. Get this shit. Because all I really need, there's no way she can afford to pay the lawyer. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about it now. All right, we'll just talk some shop right now. There's no way she can afford to pay it. So all I need is a legal representative to use their office and their name in my stead to represent me in the counterclaim. Because then when they file the counterclaim back and it does not have the information she wants, it's over. She's got no recourse. Okay, it has to go to court from that point on. And she could not afford to take it to court. It could not work.
That's not an amount that he could...
So literally the only blockade right now is that I do not want to provide my information to them. When I find her around that blockade, she can't, there's nothing else.
Out and be like, oh, that stinks. I'll just take the loss. No. That put...
Let's take a look. Tweet watch. Ooh, shit, bro. We getting up there. We getting up there. No. Go to me. Me. 2.1K. LC Delaware. No, it'd be further than me than California. There's no way I'm filing in California because it would be New Mexico is a really good, cheap place to get an LLC.
Puts him in a bad situation and he needs that.
But again, an LLC, when you get that, not only that is it's a separate entity, and even if you don't make money, you have to file taxes, a whole different tax thing on it. So it might just be better just to have an agent that represents me. Which again, I put out feelers. I've asked people what they do. I've asked other people who they talk to and what they offer and like the prices and stuff. So nobody worry. It's all good. It's all business as usual.
No, Soccer, he does not.
All they've really done is shot themselves in the foot so bad, dude. It's of all the options, it's just like Rockstar. Of all the options they could have picked, they picked the one that's going to hurt them the most. I would not be surprised if they start closing channels. The more people notice them and the more people start going towards them. Because they're doing it on Akina's channel, which is very interesting.
Not owe anyone. He's the one who is owed money.
Okay, let's see. It's back to Noble Horizons.
I'm not saying it like that at all. He is owed money.
Dude, why is it so fucking warm in my room?
And
these dual computers.
One of many. There's a lot more I could say, but I'm not going to.
So this was way back. So this was foreshadowing. Get a PO box. Yeah. Get a PO box on my fucking.
Do because I don't want to. If you ever hear me specifically not speak on a thing or on parts of a thing, it's usually related to the legal ramifications, me not wanting to get in the way of something legally that might be happening on the back end, whether it's my own situation or someone else's, you know?
Chris Hansen? Or in the EDP review? Yeah, we're going to do the EDP. I need ideas. Okay, I need ideas. of what to do on the EDP stream. Because if I have a panel, we're never going to finish it. It's just going to be forever. So there needs to be something. There needs to be some gimmick, but I don't know what.
But yeah, that's the big drama, though, honestly, of the days is that. And I would encourage you guys to all support him. And if anyone else mentions it, if anyone else brings
dude, I'm like hungry, but my stomach also hurts so bad. There's no way I'm fucking eating.
Up that they also are having a similar or said issue. Yeah, do support them because I mean I hope things work out. I just don't know what recourse.
Wait, the story will get more interesting. Everybody's probably like, oh, this is lame. Who cares to these people? Just give it a second, okay? Give it a second.
It fucking sucks.
Hang in there. Hang in there.
I was like angrily alluding to it months ago.
You're watching the thing? Oh, you have no idea. I have we're watching on stream. I have a streamable version that Beckett sent me that we will check out.
If you remember. I was just like, fuck. You know, because I had like several different people say something about it privately. And I was like, are you kidding me?
Wait, okay, so I could go for the horse girl. Hang on. I could get horse girl stuff or, dude, you're right. There's like fucking 3 VTubers here. What the fuck?
Fucking kidding me. I was like, shit.
I saw a video. Okay. Hang on. This is my video. Nico Mata versus Yishi. I don't know, Guang. I don't know how to fucking. So the stupid cat girl. The stupid fucking cat girl that's been in the game since the.
If you Son Guang will dethrone Nikomata as the best physical DPS in the game, then I hope this video will help you.
What are the final scores? Oh. Wait, when was this video? Oh, this is 7 months ago. No. Okay, take a look at this.
So nobody believed me when I said Nekomata is stronger than
Look, that's almost a kill.
Yeshengguang. So here's the proof. I put them both against Butcher, and here's Yeshengguang.
Again, Yeshengguang is a Void Hunter, one of the strongest characters in the game right now. Probably the strongest.
Managed to.
People are saying they are going to nerf her, but nerf Nikomata, but they better not. I'm thinking I will do like some like ZZZ opener stuff. Like the first hour, we'll be talking about ZZZ stuff.
Scoring a whopping 4.
Is Nikomata, you okay? No, she is a Nico. She's a Nikomata. Like the Nikomata, the two-tailed cat spirit. That's the actual name. Her real name is like Nyekomyanana or something like that. But there is a spirit in Japanese folklore that is the Nikomata, which is why she has 2 tails.
I was like, fuck it. I'll complain.
I mean, somebody needs
I just need to do this.
So that kind of sets
I need one of these.
Off because
and a bunch of these.
The information that we had at this point, it's like almost sure.
Specific dead cats with 2 tails. Yokoi? Maybe? I thought they literally were called a Nikomata.
That she's talking about kinetic. And then the Discord started putting things together. So, who is behind kinetic? There's this woman called Andra XC. So Kendra, what's really interesting about her is that prior to being in kinetic fusion, guess which company she was COO
High School DxD
from?
has 2 of them, and there are multiple.
COO of MSM, the same.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. That dude. It's like, did you see the last stream where I went and I was laughing at them, and then Kalesso called in and we started talking about movies, and I went back to them and they were just like, who the fuck is Noah? Why do they keep talking about Noah? Like, that was the best crash out, dude. And I just had a cool talk. I don't even have to fight them to win. It's so good.
Corpo that Seth ran. The same Corpo that was not legally a real corporation that lost almost all of their roster
and
overnight
Ghost in the Shell.
When it was found out. The same Corpo that basically scammed Grimmy because of her hot sauce. So this was her post, stepping down.
So that Corpo scammed the person Grimmy. And this person is going to be related to Novel Horizons, who also scammed Grimmy again. This person, this VTuber Grimmy, got scammed twice. Okay, hold on, let me go. Grimmy VTuber. She is really cool. I like her like very simplistic model. She's really cool. She's got a cool 8-bit intro. She's really good watching horror games. She's a good horror game player.
Back then, she says, today I'm stepping down as CEO of MSM. This was in
Oh, there's some stuff I know about Noah. Okay. Did you know, Jeff, that there's a new server? I joined the server. I got booted immediately, but there is a new server. The Stanley the Cats person is still in there. So he is rebuilding. He's rebuilding again. So much for his going away. Mentally ill, yes, they are. They're really cooked.
2024.
Don't give them views. Watch me. Watch me.
As many of you know, I've been intensely focused on kinetic fusion, events, and other production, and I'm elated to be able to put even more of my time and heart into every part of them. My door is always open to the phenomenon talented people I have had the pleasure of working and bonding with during my time here. Please do not hesitate to reach out if you ever need anything from me. I will be streaming sometime.
Amazon is good as accurate mana and keeps the major Yuri. I mean, the major was yeah, like gay in the show too.
In the near future to discuss what's to come in this new phase. So
Isn't
she is a streamer.
Isn't she gay in the
so
show?
That makes sense what Giga said then. And then there was Grimmy.
Yeah, so this person's a streamer.
Saying, you're a wonderful person and I'll be supporting you wherever you find yourself in life. Wishing you all the happiness in the world. As you're so wonderful as well. I'm looking for.
I don't think they realize. Here's another thing. Okay, I keep going back to talk about it. I don't think they realize how much disposable income I have. Okay. All right. 6, 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, 2. Again, these are copies of the character. 2. Oh, I didn't get. I'm gonna get another copy of her then. 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 6, 6, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. I don't think they realize. I don't think they realize who they fucking with.
Knowing you in whatever part of our lives we end up with. So she
My
also
Billy is
posted
the best built one.
This on her Instagram. Got 4.4k likes, and she stepped down from leadership due to ongoing alleged. I'm gonna say alleged here. Could be true, or it could be the elephant strat. I'm stepping down from the leadership of Kinetic for the time being due to several.
My fucking stomach is killing me. Holy shit. Samuel's watching us. Oh, Samuel's always watching us.
Medical issues that are going to, at best,
maybe he'll learn something about VTubers.
Functional as I undergo multiple surgeries and hopeful recovery. For the past year, I've been in and out of hospitals and doctors' offices while still trying to do as much work as I can.
Okay, I hate people that do this. They say alleged, but there's quite a bit of evidence to show that this person is 100% not suffering the medical conditions they're suffering. And I hate people, as someone who has a chronic medical condition, dude, I hate people that fucking use it as like a get out of jail free card. Dude, it drives me nuts.
But in the past few months, I've rapidly
Hey, Stanley, you're a faggot.
declined and it's become unbearable and impossible to continue. I don't know what the future looks like for me right now, but I do know that Kinetic will be in the best hands while I try to make it through the situation. For inquiries, please reach out to Jeremy, Autumn, or through our site. This was at the beginning of the year, so very recently. And
I'm not gonna stream like super late either. You know, I'm not gonna like go on the weekends. It's not gonna go long more than 3 hours. Okay, I fucking almost died last night. I think that's probably why my stomach is kind of fucked up. It's because I didn't get much sleep.
Then, you know, she's connected. She even had Cinder post about her because she made a GoFundMe on top of everything. Because she made a GoFundMe to help her pay for an ongoing medical treatment. And she's been apparently very kind and supportive of Cinder for a long time. So Cinder.
Interesting. Cinder. I'll do this. I gotta do that Cinder stream. One of these days. One of these days. Lois.
Rallied her own community to you know, support the GoFundMe. And Cinder's community is very generous. Yes, that is true, and that needs to be mentioned. Like, I can't believe that she had medical issues, but as you'll see...
Yeah, Cinder's community, like, took her back with open arms, even though the document Cinder released makes her out to be a fucking super schizo.
As we get through...
That's true. Do you think Shiro really likes Uma Musume because it's got horse girls in it? And they're in school outfits, and his hedgehog has a horse dick for some reason. You know, maybe.
Through the timeline, there's also very strong suspicion that she is using those said medical reasons to avoid accountability and to weaponize, to fight back or placate people that are asking her questions that she doesn't want to answer. So Cinder tweets, listen up, Pyropups, I have an important
another
request.
day.
My friend Andra isn't doing very well and has a GoFundMe.
I do need more
up
of these. Hang on. Let me think real quick. For crit rate. Ooh. Don't I eventually like want to stop getting crit rate? Oh god, let's see if this rolls well. Come on. I'm just going all in. I'm going all in. Oh, that's actually pretty good. 5 roll, 2 attack, 1 crit rate. That's pretty fire, not gonna lie. I need a physical damage. Does physical damage crit damage? I think I need more crit rate, right? How much crit rate do I need? 100? Or I need more attack, I think. I need more attack. It needs to be attack. Is that attack, crit rate, fire damage, ice damage, HP, either. I can roll this. See, give me a crit rate. No, crit rate. No, crit rate. No, crit rate. Oh, crit rate, double crit rate. Oh, fuck. Well, it's better than nothing. These 2 discs are good, except for this double defense roll, dude. That sucks balls. Ooh, I'm about to steal from Ellen Joe. Is there one that I haven't rolled yet? No. Let's steal this from Ellen Joe. Sorry, Ellen, you're no longer meta. Ooh, that's looking pretty good. 130. She's going to get a bunch extra. 3,000 attack. Ooh. She doesn't have a lot of sub rolls, though. She needs more sub rolls.
Her ongoing medical treatment. She's been extremely kind and supportive towards me for a long time. It'd mean a lot to me if the Pyropups could all support her too. If you're planning to sub or cheer during my stream this week, please put it towards this instead. This is the only case where the Cinder tax is real, okay? Thank you all so much. So, I mean, quite generous from Cinder here. And this...
Dude, my Nikomana, I might get a skin for her. Like, there's no skin exists, but there's like a third-party skin mod. I'm sure there's a bunch of like fucked up Gooner ones, but like it might be cool to see if they have like a cool one.
This is her GoFundMe, and she's raised 6.2k out of 30k. Like, somebody donated like 2k, 1k, $500. However, a few weeks after her departure, she vague posted about some creators being very cruel to her. I legally can't give information on the situation, and I wouldn't anyway, since it's not worth risking people's safety for what amounts to me being minimally responsive while being too ill to move. I will say I'm unsurprised.
I thought I had a better one here. This one kind of sucks. Oh, here's a crit damage, double crit rate. Wait, compare. Oh, this one has attack, I guess. Attack. Do I want double attack? No, I think I want crit damage. Oh, there's a crit damage and attack.
And while a few creators are genuinely lovely people, the mind-blowing cruelty, callousness, and short-sighted behavior from certain individuals trapped in their microcosm.
Why do I have HP here? What the fuck? Get rid of that. That's disgusting.
Is completely aligned with what I've seen over and over again in entertainment.
Don't you nyat me.
And especially
God damn it, I did it.
Space.
God damn it.
Absolutely mind-boggling.
Don't clip that.
How shameless you have to be to tweet that. I'm not going to Google Docky, and I'm my last actually defending myself against people devoid of empathy that don't even know how fractions and percentages work. If you're new here, hi, I'm Endra. I'm going to continue posting as usual when I'm upright, regardless of what happens next. And while I know the court of public opinion is entertaining it is almost always inaccurate and sensational. Love you guys until next time. In June,
I had
Bao
more subs
alleges
on
three
her.
things: that Noble Horizon failed to produce pre-orders for her figurines. We've seen all of that in the past few streams, so this is like a TLDR. Seth and other individuals keep scamming the shit out of people, and those victims stay silent. And
Ooh,
Andra and
mentioned
Kinetic
it. Set there. Mentioned set there.
Fusion are ghosting her and withholding several $1000s for past events they helped set up. So there was some very well-sourced 4chan posts that were being discussed.
Amazing.
And like 4chan has sometimes like posts.
I don't know. I have not been to 4chan for like years, dude. So I don't know if they have good sources or good posts. I have
that
no
are
fucking
like
clue.
devoid of bias and that are really well sourced, and this is one of them. It's just like
Seems hard to believe,
informational,
but
which is why we added it to the dump. So apparently the company that person Andra worked at, Kinetic
they don't.
Fusion, has been withholding thousands of dollars in payment from events that Andra assisted with
You're done. Who's your?
coordinating from as far back as November 2025. And then Bao says
Oh,
during the
Stanley.
recent stream that Kinetic Fusion quotes her the amount that it costs
Damn, I
to
got
set up the
27
venue and
on.
pay the staff.
What's
Bao
her face?
even
She needs
said
more attack though. She needs more attack. I could do, dude. Yeah, I could do like build. I'm not gonna do so many fucking. This is the thing. So many ZZZ, like streamers, they fall into like two categories. One, they're like. They're doing research stuff for lore videos, or two, they're doing like account reviews and build help and stuff like that. Like, I do not want to do account reviews. I don't want people to send me their accounts and me to rate them. I'm not good enough at the game to know how to do that, but I do know enough to make my character strong. But I could like give advice to people, but I'm not. Do not send me your account.
that if they had asked upfront for more money, that Bao would have probably just given it to them because she never expected to make much of a profit off the concert anyway. But if it's still true that Kinetic Fusion is able to organize things without paying for the venue or the equipment, then they might have been fleecing Bao on that front too. Apparently Numi's new talent agency, Kinetic Fusion, isn't paying anything for any...
Look at this, guys. 4,000 attack, the max buff, and 421. 420, blaze it, faggot.
of their IRL events. They're all just being given the space and equipment to use free because of nepotism. So people are asking if the venue had no overhead for these events.
Should I do some tower? Maybe I'll do one round of
fucking
tower.
up this bad? And how is Bao out a couple grands? So let's watch this Bao clip where she talks about
Bao is it? Okay, I'm gonna skip this. Bao just complains. She's watching a really loud video. And it's really loud. Is this the Bao clip the whole time? And let's get to where she talks
We're
about
gonna
it.
make it. But
Okay.
these guys have literally ghosted me ever since. Like, why even go through the trouble of giving me the financial breakdown of the costs of the concert if I'm not even gonna fucking see it? You know? Like, let's just say, like, let's just say we had like a conversation about this. 2K does not hurt me as a streamer of my size, and that is because I am extremely fortunate enough to where like a dip like that wouldn't fuck up my career,
So
right?
ice.
So why don't we just have a genuine fucking conversation about that instead of fucking ignoring me and making me like ping every month, like, hey guys, any updates on this? Hey guys, I'm talking to a fucking wall. Hey guys, like genuinely, like if you and whoever else needed to be paid more, absolutely have that conversation with me. But the thing is,
yeah, their new car needed to be paid immediately. It was very urgent.
there was no conversation. It was just straight up ghost. Like, you already went through the trouble of making the concert happen, and it went great. That's the thing. Like, I'm so shocked by this behavior
Interesting.
that, like, I don't know what to say. It's like these...
Again, this is the umpteenth time Bao's gotten scammed. This is like 4,000,000th time Bao's gotten scammed.
Thank you for the prime. It's okay. You know, like...
Thank you for the prime!
Genuinely, if there was a future... If there was a future where people could, like, I don't
Electricity,
know, just
ice.
be honest to me and tell me
What if I
what
just
the
get
fuck is going
ether?
on,
What if I just go
instead of,
full
like,
fucking anomaly?
keeping me in the dark for fucking ever. I think that's the worst, okay? Because now, like, I'm gonna question everybody's integrity, and I will probably never work with you ever again. And then, I'm like, hey guys, I see you guys active on social media. Why can't you at least, like, say something about this? And then And then Endra hits me with the tweet about like, I asked, hey, how are y'all still like active on social media and straight up ignoring me? I've been asking for my money since November 2026.
Where's my money?
2025.
Where's my money, Stanley? Where's my money?
And Endra's like, are you talking about the tweet about my mom dying or the one about me being in the hospital?
Oh, what a fucking freak, bro. What a freak.
I'm not even on, so listen, I literally have
I don't
no
need
fucking
lightning
clue
again.
what's going on with you. I just know that I asked my staff and was like, yeah, they're still active on social media. Why can't you reply to me then? Oh my God, do not guilt trip me for asking me where my money is, okay?
I literally don't need what other damage type. I have physical, ether. I have electric. Oh, I could like soup up the electric team a bit. Ether. Wind, physical. Yeah, okay.
The same way you don't know what's going on in my
Insert
life.
Family Guy clip here.
Like, why should I know what's going on in your life? Especially if you don't tell me anything. That is genuinely so, like, how, like,
It's uber retarded.
framing me asking for where my money is and asking why you're ignoring me as, like, totally like ignoring your
Okay, we're gonna 2 times this. We're gonna
with your family, like as if I knew something awful had happened to you.
Oops.
What in the world? What in the absolute world? Over 2K, like, you know.
Bro, I'm sorry, but business is business. No, that's not the quote. Sorry, it's just business.
What's up,
I mean,
Mr.
personal
Gamer?
stuff, even if your dog is dying, you lost your grandma.
Yo, what's good, YouTube, man?
Okay,
So-
maybe there's going to be a few delays.
Oh,
and a
that's
few
gonna be
gaps in
interesting for when we
communication.
do
Bills
that.
needs to get paid.
Ooh, this came out 21 hours. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, yeah, I'll have to check this out when we do the EDP stuff. I think that's supposed to be because I can't do it in 3 hours. I forget the schedule. It's kind of out of whack now that there's there's a copyright strike. I mean, Friday is like the best day we could do it, but I'm gonna file this away. That's interesting.
Even if you don't, like, it's not because you don't want to pay back your bills that the bill isn't even due, even overdue. And you know, they say that, what's the proverb, chap? That like good balance makes good friends. If you, when you
Texas,
start
don't dox them in the chat. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do that. What would you like? How would you like that done to you? How would you like that done to you? It was fun on stream about Mike Clown a couple of days ago. Oh, I didn't know that. I mean, he's kind of fucked. I don't even know what his response would be. I have no idea what he could even respond, except, yeah, I totally fucked that up, guys. Guys, I'm a little silly little bitch. I'm a silly little idiot.
working with other people's wallet, of course they're not gonna be nice to you.
Guys, just, you know.
True.
Be careful who you work
Oh,
with.
so he
Kinetic
jumped
Fusion
on
is
it.
one of them. Maybe stay safe.
Honestly, at this point, I don't.
I'm sure the stream
everybody
response
just
was not
fucking,
good.
Like, scammers in the VTubing community. There's really only a few
Yes.
handful of companies that are trustworthy.
Genuinely, I could not like. You cannot just frame me as like an evil, horrible person for asking me where my money is. She said, "Are you talking about the tweet about my mom dying or the one about me being in the hospital?" Because I asked you,
Insane.
where is my money,
Insane.
brother?
Insane. Hey, by the way, I haven't talked to you in 2 weeks. But you owe me some money. Where's the? Do you have anything to do with that? Do that, dude? Are you talking about the tweet about my mom being in the hospital, or my dog dying, or the tractor running over my foot, or the Spider-Man movie coming out? Because I have to go see that, the new Spider-Man.
Canceled again for not falling for guilt tripping.
Foreshadowing for the next portion.
Fucking saying.
We will get into Anthony.
And then she left the group chat.
Then she left the group chat?
Crazy. 2K, I don't care.
Nah, dude, you gotta. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right, chat. You gotta go like full like mafia on them. Like, oh, your grandma
Yeah,
is
like,
sick.
I'll break.
Oh, your house is
Okay.
getting
You
mortgaged.
got
I don't
it.
give a fuck. Fuck you.
You got it. I'll check. Why? I'll check. I would have checked anyway. Oh yeah. Wait, there was. Do you mean the one that's stream safe? Is that what you mean? Or the response to the Gideon response one. Oh, the one I was just on? Sure. The Gideon one. You got it. You got it. Here's this. And here is copy link. Here's the one. That's just so you have it, just so I have it. And beat Nicky Jabba covering his response. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, again, I have not seen the thing. Well, that's not true. I've seen part of the documentary. Oh, it'll be interesting to see their stuff. Oh, fuck me, dude. My stomach is gonna fucking kill me. Oh shit. Fuck my ass, bro. God damn. Hang on. Oh yeah, Wargaming Dad's covering Gideon too. Everyone's jumping at Gideon. See, that's the thing. I don't want to jump on and do the same video the same time everybody else, because then people are just clearly gonna pick their favorite, and and I am nobody's favorite. I mean your guys's, but that's about it. That's it.
I want to address some claims that have been going on for a while.
I know I'm not Mr. Gamer's favorite. I know Fimbro is Mr. Gamer's favorite.
Claims that were made specifically from KILLA in the new mic.
Oh shit, I'm watching the video. Dude, my brain is just going to watch it. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, this industry is easy picking.
Literally, I have been scammed for.
It's because there's a bunch of fucking, I'm gonna be real. Okay, there's a bunch of fucking like vulnerable women who are being VTubers because they're vulnerable, because they don't want people to know who they are, because they want the anonymity, because they're locked inside, because they're girl failures. Of course, that is a prime time to like fucking swoop in and like pick the fucking meat off their bones. Oh, I'm one of your favorites. Thank you, Hempy. Or thank you, Mr. Gamer.
For so much more than that. Be so fucking for real. Be so fucking for real. Are we genuinely? Are there like no good like VTuber companies ever? Like, can you just like not work with like anyone these days?
Yeah. So was that tweet? That tweet was fake tweeting Bao.
Actually, Kristen too, dude. Yeah, I know. I miss Kristen Ark. I miss Kristen Ark real bad. He was so fucking funny, dude. And he just did not give a shit what he said. Oh my god, it was so... Oh, fuck, I took damage. It was so refreshing. I love Kristen Ark.
Imagine the audacity and the lack of self-awareness of tweeting that. I will say I'm unsurprised. And
it's too bad I got into the game beyond him, so I'll never get to meet him. Or, meet your giants. Or, meet your heroes. But yeah, dude,
lovely people, the mind-blowing cruelty, callousness, and short-sighted behavior from certain individual trapped in their microcosmos is completely aligned with what I've seen over and over again in entertainment, and especially the VTubing space. Well, isn't that ironic?
This team's not very good for iframes.
Never answer their...
Especially in the birdie coverage. Dude, any of his coverage. Like, if you just watch his, like, random Spurg stuff that he'd cover. Oh my god, dude. Boom. Trigger. Yeah, let's go.
There are anymore.
According to Mr. Gamer, he retired. Unfortunately.
Yeah. I swear to God, like...
His real job was giving him more. Became less of his...
Genuinely. It has been such a pain
in the ass. He didn't need to do the hobby anymore.
Gamerstuff's good. Market's good.
Speaking of birdie, there's no fucking way, right? Whoops. I did not. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. I deleted your message. I right-clicked. Dude, I fucking hate that. I just automatically right-click. Can you post it again? I'm so sorry. Can I undo the delete? I'm gonna just accidentally hide you, dude. I'm just gonna fucking like cook you. Can you post it again? I'm so sorry, dude. I don't know why I do that. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my head that I do that. That I like right click. So what happened was I right clicked. I did my annoying fucking right click, and I left click immediately to click the video link, and it clicked. Apparently, the first thing when you right click that opens is like delete this message. Oh, I can bring it back. Never mind. I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm working on a video. Oh, did you know Mr. Gamer Alonzo was actually here in chat when I was talking about Anthony? Alonzo was here and Lio called in.
There's been delays, of course, with shipments.
That was a wild
the pre-orders
stream.
take time, but that's like normal, right? There's nothing like, and it's all automatic, so it's not like
Nice.
they can take some money or anything. Like
Lanza, that was the person who was we were just on. Lanza. They do a lot of ACC videos. I love who does their thumbnails. Whoever does their thumbnails, I want to get in contact with. I wanna talk to them, dude. Yeah, game recognizes game.
Like everything is transparent. Whenever somebody, like you have your dashboard.
As Vandy search apparently. No, you know what I think happened? I think there was someone from Lio's community hopped in or was here and told him about it. Or no, what am I saying? I fucking added him because I wanted tweets from Sai if he saved any of the crazy tweets. And instead of responding, he just went in, saw I was streaming, and then entered the chat.
Whenever somebody makes a purchase, you see the full amount of what they're purchased, you see your cut, and you see when's your next payment. And it's like every month, it just happens automatically.
Market, I don't know. I would not trust Market. I would not trust Market. But then again, I use fourth wall or whatever. So
there's not somebody else that's going to put their fingers on it. It doesn't go to them and then to you. It just goes directly to both of you.
To go through business and just having people, oh my God, bro, you did 90% of the work. All you have to do is either pay me out or at least have a conversation about it. If you talk to me and was like, yeah, I'll pay you $5 a month for the next 10 years and you can have your money back. I would not even accept that. I'm like, you know what? You clearly need the money more than me. Just fucking keep it. But don't fucking ghost me. Is Kinetic Fusion just Endra? Surely there was someone else unstaffed who could talk to you.
Dude, Bao kind of scares me when she gets angry.
She was going through stuff. They're all ghosting.
She's got that short, hyper angry Asian woman vibe. Like fucking... she'd walk away calm. No, I'm speaking from experience. And she'd walk away calm, and you'd think it'd be okay, and then she'd hit you with her car in the next 5 minutes.
Me.
Oh.
Her, Austin. It's those two that I only have contact with. Genuinely. Please, guys. Please don't fuck with me.
Reviews is on the one. Yeah, I saw a bunch of stuff. Or at least when I posted the copyright strike thing, that when I got copyright struck, I saw a lot of people in Himpleton's Discord server fucking dogging on Chibi. So that's good.
Have the biggest fucking
He should
mouth
be
in
on
the
the run.
entire community. I will literally not shut the fuck up. I think we should all fucking know that by now. Do not
Fuck
fucking
my
fuck with
stomach,
me.
bro. Oh fuck.
Pop off. Who is Austin? It's one of the employees, no? I thought he
Cut
was
the
listed on the
reviews.
LinkedIn. I saw his name mentioned somewhere else. Oh, YouTube. Surprising downside is delivery period. Yeah, I mean, plushies take time.
Oh shit, she took away half my health.
Delivered. They're not taking people's money. But YouTubers didn't want to. They don't want to work with what they call news tubers. I don't consider myself a news tuber.
Yeah, I have mixed feelings about. I have weird feelings about Evangelion. Okay, so I like Evangelion. I notice there's problems with it, but I also am one of the people that likes the rebuilds. Okay, I like the rebuilds. I think they're cool take, a reinterpretation of fucking. Fuck! I took damage, dude. I took so much damage.
But I'm working on my own plush with another company right now. I mean, a little bit of this happens in the real
I'd love
world.
to
I
have a
already told a
plush.
story about a company that I worked with for a week. I advanced for them $450 and they went bankrupt. It's a big clothing chain.
Yeah, I need a new chair. We need to get Chibi Reviews Dad as a chair. Whoa! Most controversial anime take I've heard or have. I've heard or have. Heard? I guess it's mainly from the new kids. It's Cowboy Bebop is boring. And then I would want to kill. Then I'm driven to kill. Cowboy Bebop is too slow and there's not enough action. That I've heard that. I've heard people like earnestly say that before. And I fucking, dude, holy shit. Way to miss the entire fucking point. Holy shit.
Chain. And you know what? Months later, they were back up and running. They had billboards. But I didn't get my money.
Oh.
Imagine burning bridges for 1K each, fucking goofy asses. I'm literally saying. It's not even about the money. It's literally like, just tell me. Oh my god, just literally tell me, bro. Like, how can I fix my situation?
Fuck, I didn't get the medal.
I don't even know the situation.
Oh, it was on the LinkedIn. Thank you for confirming. Oh, also I made
Oh god, just again, people just LinkedIn's out in the open.
Like, YouTubers didn't want to work with me on regards to the type of content I do. No, it wasn't that at all. It was just like, our fan bases are not parasocial enough to sell plushies. It was more like that.
No.
I'd rather.
Which is kind of concerning. I feel like mine might be. I feel like mine might be. I feel like people would buy a Yuri plushie.
Like an upfront.
I'd love to have an Yuri plushie.
That's fine.
Like, imagine I was a small ass fucking VTuber. These guys just hosted me. Let's say I didn't make any fucking money. Let's say I didn't make any fucking money. Let's say I was in fucking debt. Then what?
Dude, Bao is scary. Fuck, dude. There's no iframes
Also,
on that last hit.
Let's talk about Novel Horizons. Guys, it's been like years.
Yes, it's deconstruction of real robot anime, and it's like religious, and the rebuilds are a deconstruction of the deconstruction, it's so good. Dude, the rebuilds are fucking great. And the action is really good. Like, oh my god. I know people like prefer. I can understand if people say like, I prefer the original. But it's like, in canon, the original still exists. Like, it's not like overwriting. Massive mommy issues. Asuka has fucking every issue known to fucking man, dude. Oh fuck, I take so much damage there. A lot of the people I knew, like, when we were like of age, like really had crushes on Asuka. But like, I didn't see it. She just seemed too much of a fucking brat to me. I don't know. I guess I don't like brats, but. And this was when I originally saw it, which was like, I think it was, I told Callisto I was like 16 when I first saw it. And I thought it was boring. I thought it was like, no, I didn't think it was boring. I hated Shinji, and I was like, this show is bad because Shinji is dumb. Completely missing the point that him being inept is the whole point of the entire fucking thing. And the entire point of being human is not being able to do things sometimes. So.
Years, and my figures are still.
Fuck! I can't get the medal.
Lost.
I'm gonna get the medal.
And I asked them for receipts, and they sent me the most passive-aggressive message of all fucking time. I was like, hey, are you guys fulfilling yet? I feel like every time I talk to you guys give me like a newsletter saying, yeah, something happened. We're gonna have to delay fulfillment. And apparently, all of my.
I learned, and I didn't know this, but like Japan was like hyper into around the 80s, and it's kind of like when Lovecraft first hit. Fuck me, that attack just comes out of nowhere. That they're like really, like you normally think that the Japanese populace would like, they're kind of afraid of ghosts and they don't want to talk about it. But like in the 80s, there was like a resurgence of like occultism. There's a bunch of people that were like really into that shit. So yeah, use the fucking iframes. Use the iframes. Make the tornado. Fuck. Oh god, I cannot believe I dodged that. Oh wait, she's not even in the air? My AC-130 is not even fucking in the air, dude. AC-130 inbound. Hang on, I gotta focus up. I gotta focus the fuck up. Hold on. China's accused perception of I know they hate. Well, no, that's China. I know they had to remove the black people from the Star Wars poster to even get the poster in China. Because I think they're more scared of black people than they are of ghosts. Oh, come on, just bounce back and forth. Come on, entrance alt. I got her. It's over.
Right? And a bunch of Battle Buddies are out like $500. I'm super lucky. I didn't get scammed this time. I got my money.
$500?
Buckaroos.
From them. Holy fuck.
Dude, I need to like
thank God I got my fucking
take
money
my
from them.
stomach out.
what I worry about is you guys just never fucking getting your product. Also, it's been years. It's been literally years. Guys, where is it?
Chain attack. Oh, ultimate. He's in ultimate.
Legitimate companies. Yeah, but Novel Horizon seemed legitimate. Like MSM, for example, they had all the big VTubers too. They had Vienna. They had
you just do
They
Ether.
had Sayu. Like they had a bunch of big Twitch indies. They had Grimmy. Like
They did.
If you see a VTuber agency with all those big names, don't you think it's legitimate? I mean, same like VShojo, we thought it was legitimate. The talents were hard.
Oh, I still didn't get milk, dude. I fucking forgot milk. Oh no, no. I fucking forgot milk again, dude. I just ran home because I was like, I'm not getting any work done. I feel horrible. Holy shit.
Pull back the curtain and it's another reality completely.
Guys, where is it? I was like, can I get receipts? Can I please have proof of fulfillment? And they're like, actually, a lot of people are posting about your figure, and you know, we're starting to ship them out, and they're posting about it. I was like, where?
Dude, the VShojo stuff was insane when it happened. The VShojo stuff was insane. But this is like, VShojo stuff is shocking and out of nowhere. This is like crazy. This woman is crazy that she just jumps between all this shit.
Where? I see 2 people. I had my battle buddies go into their server, and they were like, oh, I see 2 people posting about it. And I was like, okay, awesome. Anyone else? Okay, all right, awesome. Just those 2 people from your server. Interesting. Like, are these actual customers? You know, are these just people posting pictures pretending that they're getting fulfillment? And so I asked them, I was like, hey, can I please get me and my agency? We were like, yo, can we please get proof of fulfillment? Like, can we see like the order numbers and shit? Like,
oh shit, it killed her.
Let's see these fulfillments you're saying that have already rolled out. And they're like, oh, you know, that would be actually a breach of. That would literally be a breach of privacy. They said that it would raise several privacy slash data leaking concerns, especially here in the U.S. Guys,
you're sending the product to them.
Are we for real?
You know. She's learning.
Is this true, chat? I guess because is it because like the client's address would be in it? But can't they just like
but it's her product.
They're in the U.S.
They're buying her product.
Are we for real? Guys, are we for real?
She would see them if she was doing them on her own. That doesn't make any sense.
If you
That's so fucking uber retarded. Wait, what?
My community is going to get their figures by mid/late June, and I see another newsletter with an update on where my figures are, and that the warehouse exploded or something again. Like, please, just give them, I don't know, give them credit or something, okay?
Dude, the warehouse exploded. The Goonstigators?
So, oh my god, bro, please, for the love of God, please. Like I don't know how much of a red flag it is to have like I think they're selling like gold infused cards now. Like if that's not like a company death flag to you, I don't know what is.
Gold infused cards?
A company death flag, bro. She called it.
How much of a red flag it is to have like I think they're selling like gold infused cards now. Like if that's not like a company death flag to you, I don't know what is. They've been nonstop making excuses for figures for years now, and I feel like they monopolize the fact that like VTuber companies don't make figures. They're like kind of that's like their big magnum opus. Like they're the only ones that can make it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, where are they? Multiple people.
Yeah, the figures again were crazy.
Where are they? Thank fuck I got my money back. Thank fuck I'm only 2K out and not from them. Like I'd be so much more out if they did not give me my money.
I can't believe all of this happened in June. She called that Noble Horizon all the way back in June. And we're just like heard about it now. I mean, at least we found it now, better late than ever. But she was the only one brave enough to speak out. All of these other VTubers, they kind of knew there were troubles. I bet all the other VTubers
because no one wants to shake the boat.
Figurines.
Why do I have a wizard interrogation in the background? I do not know. They're playing some game or watching some movie or something. It was really loud when they started it. Her audio was fucked. And there was just the wizard was just screaming and going, ah, and the other guy was like, I just wanted to get my wand wet. It was fucking weird. I don't know. I don't know what they were watching prior to the talking about this drama. It scares me. How you doing though, Wargame Dad? How's the Gideon coverage going? I saw that he responded, but I've not seen all of the EDP documentary yet even. I was saving it for stream on Friday. Dude, everyone needs to be careful. The only problem with VTubers is, again, it's vulnerable women who are like, I don't want to go out online. Or they're or I'm gonna be real, or they're fucking dumb. Like they're really dumb and they don't understand what to do. Like what a good business decision is. It's not me being sexist. It's not because they're women. It's just because they're dumb. Even if they weren't women, all right. They'd be dumb even if they weren't women. So it doesn't matter. Don't jump down my throat. Going ahead about K-Hux. Or what's K-Hux doing? What's K-Hux covering? Format that Review Tech USA used. Classic VTuber content talking about drama over gameplay footage. Yeah, but the gameplay footage is in a little fucking thing here, just like little vines, and then it's up in the thing. Oh, it's finishing the Birdman videos. I wonder if anything. I haven't heard anything come out about that. There was other stuff going on. I won't say out publicly. I should have got the Ether Stunner. It's the old stuff. You can save my DMs. Oh, okay. That's true. I forgot there's this whole entire way of communication that we can do that is not public. All right, I'm going to bounce because AEW, nice. Thanks. You have a go at. Wait, is there no air conditioner? What the fuck is going on? Why is it so warm? It feels so warm. And I don't think it's the computers. No selected. Bang boo. What? Come to the Nerd and lock out on a server. You, dude, but fucking like, I don't know. A fucking dumb person. Smarter than Noah. Like, dude, you could be really low on the bell curve and still be smarter than Noah. 95 micros? It's 86 here. And it feels warm, dude. It feels warm as fuck. I hate it. You know, you talk about Freon. I am gonna go check. I'm gonna make sure my AC's work. Yeah, it's working. Dude, I don't know why she backs up now. She doesn't do the Foxy Dead pose, shoves tits in your face. She like backs up. That's kind of cool.
And yeah.
So like,
Speaking of Review Tech USA, didn't he get like giga raped or something? Didn't something happen to him? I think I saw like Nicholas Dorio covering him, and I was like, wait, what the fuck happened to that? Besides easy, is there good research for me looking into the characters? Mysterious Distance. I want to do a series for like new characters or new people. The thing is, I would say do not make any disk drives until you can get to the golden ones. Do not waste any materials making the purple ones or making the blue ones. Don't do that. You don't need to. Okay. Just go straight, and then when you can get the gold ones, then start playing the disk drive game. I would recommend Priden, but Priden's kind of dumb with its tier list, but it does have good build stuff. Oh, you know what? Here. So Priden's like a big site, right? It's like it's the tier list thing. Let me go about so this is Priden. I don't know if you know about it. If you do know about it, then oh, come like, oh, that's because Priden has so many ads. So this Priden has like the tier list everyone fights about, has like the free characters, beginner's guide, stuff like that. But you know what? Fuck all that shit. Oh my god, dude, how that website is chugging my PC. What the fuck is on that website? Ah, it's still lacking me. Dude, I just hear my computer fans kick on. What is that website? But there is a Google Doc that is constantly updated that people who main the characters right. So I don't know, Immortal, are you Warlock? I don't know if you're in the Discord or not. Can I link this? Hang on. It's a big Google Doc. I can link it. Okay, so that is a doc that is constantly updated, and the sections are written by people who actually main the characters. So a lot of the times in that section, it will say, it'll be like, Priden or whatever, I'll be like, build these abilities, and they'll just break it down in that Google Doc and be like, no, you don't need that, fuck that, because it doesn't give you as many points as this, and you're going to be doing execute, or you're going to be doing EX specials more than basic attacks, so who cares about the basic attacks? So it like gets right down to like the fucking builds and like what is important for a character. It's sick. It's great. It's a great resource. It's sad that Internet Network went down. Internet Network used to be a thing where you could rank. It would rank your characters, and like your disk drives and like how good they were. But it, like it got, or the guy who owned it, Rivy, who's another ZZZ VTuber gamer, you know, VTube streamer. Hi, Kalon. He owned. Oh no, I think it's she. She owned it. And it was just a money pit, so she canceled it. But there's a couple other ones that like rank your characters and stuff and how good they are. So that's like useful to see. I think I have I had one of the top 4% Ellen Joes, but now it's like, you know, Ellen Joe's like so not meta anymore. Ellen Joe's like cooked, bro.
How hard could it be? How hard could it be? How hard could it be if apparently you already have the figures and you just need to ship them out?
I would be like, if I was a large VTuber
I'll take
had
care,
money, I'd be
anime
like,
fan.
I'm going to send a Rima Evenstar representative to go check out the product at your manufacturer or some shit. You know, sometimes when you have somebody in place, this often happens with freelancers and online work.
That's
when
why
you
you
have somebody
need.
like in place, that really.
That's why
makes
you
them work
need
faster.
legal representation. Why you need an agent so you can like hand them out their name. They could send an email for you, dude.
Like you put the pressure on.
I lost more money.
I need Saul Goodman.
Nah.
You can get a criminal lawyer, or you can get a criminal lawyer. Dude, why am I blinking at a sink?
No. I'm genuinely doing great. However, I'm so sick of like genuinely I feel like I'm always gonna be a loose cannon. Okay, like I can't shut the fuck up. I cannot shut the fuck up. Like genuinely,
I can't stop. I can't stop killing. I can't stop, dude. One's not enough. Once you pop, you can't stop.
And their jobs, and then like, you know, we're all supposed to like pretend it's not happening and
oh, by the way, I thank you in DMs, but thank you publicly. Thank you, Beckett, for your help with the copyright strike stuff when I was like, hey, I don't know what to do. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. You're a real OG. You know what? The Brits aren't all that bad.
Like a big secret because like we don't want our names plastered everywhere, blah 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 blah. Like, okay, great. Now you're protecting these companies into just continuing to do the thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know how fucking long I've seen like pre-order after. Oh my god, like this new VTuber is getting a figure done with them. Pre-order hell. They're obviously playing like Leapfrog where they.
I'm amazed I got the Buff Pup figure. Now knowing like the shit that how many orders they skipped out. I must have been one of the ones that they sent it out to then say, look, we sent it out and they got it. The tracking is there. So I must have been one of the few that they're like, we got to send some of these fucking things out. So that thing's like probably rare as fuck, bro. Dude, I'm a Buff Pup fan. What can you blame me? I mean, you probably could, but I like Buff Pup. It's cool. It's got a thing. It's got a removable towel. Yeah. It's probably the most goonery thing I own, dude. I'm gonna be real. It's probably the most gooner baited thing I own.
they can't fulfill this these sets of orders, and they can't create the
Dude,
amount
yeah.
of figures.
I didn't choose the influencer life. The influencer life chose me. I didn't choose the Wendigo life. I didn't put on the antlers. I was born with them.
Needed to fulfill whoever they finished pre-orders for, and said
I feel like they didn't want to have their name plastered in YouTube videos, but from the very start, WENDI is one of the only large VTubers that supported people that
who don't give a
made
fuck.
content like I am.
Like she will fucking obliterate.
Rev's video, she would comment on my videos.
Ugh.
She would you know, she would interact with us. She didn't try to
Gross.
segregate us like we were weirdos or something like some other talents did. And she understood how important it
Rev
was
says that she's a
part of the
weirdo.
ecosystem from the very beginning, and how enabling the culture of staying silent on scammers really has deep repercussions. There are so
What's next, Bunny Girls figures? Jeff, do you know who Cottontail VA is?
many people that watch my videos, creators, VTubers, other victims that are like, holy shit, I had this experience with this person and I didn't know, or I was about to commission this artist and then I saw your video and Rev
and his wife are like fucking nutso, dude. And again, it's like their content is just like the other guy. It's just we read these tweets today. We're gonna read them, and then I'm gonna make a comment about, well, isn't this crazy, dude? The left are coming to kill us, dude. They're coming to take away our bones, and they hate VTubers, and they're coming for our lolicon first, and they're gonna be to your doors, stealing your fucking dogs and cats and children next. Like, I hate them. Look up Cottontail VA. She has the most, you know how there's a unit, like one Helen is like a Helen of Troy. It's like a rank. It's a scale of beauty. So one Helen is like a Helen. So people rank, or people not, theoretically you could say, well, that woman is only 0.84 of a Helen, which, there's a thing I made up called the Euros scale, which is Cottontail VA's voice is a 1 on that, and it's just the voice of how attractive a voice is, period. She's a VA because she does like hentai VA work, but just her streaming and talking, holy shit, I don't know what it is. The voice does things to me. What's up, Pika? How you been?
I'm so glad I did.
How you been?
The problem is that whenever you do a call-out post, whenever you put something out
Still
there
only
in the
2%.
universe, it's gonna take a shape of its own, and you never really know which way the wind's gonna blow. So being the whistleblower on certain situations can be really risky, and I believe
You want to be the whistleblower, not the whistleblowee.
that's why a lot of VTubers, they don't want to take the risk to speak out first.
Yes,
That's why it's
yes, you nailed it. Yeah, because then if you say something and you're wrong, then all the other talent and everybody else turns against you, and you're like, why are you being so weird? Why do you not like these guys that everybody fucking else likes? Like, what's your problem, bro?
so much easier. That's why when you see one big cut post go viral, then all the other people come out after, because now they feel safe enough to do so. But nobody wants to be the one that starts.
They open pre-orders to get that money to make the
Friend
amount.
who's dubbed EJ for I don't actually know what porn Cottontail has been in, but she's quite the rap sheet. So I probably heard her once, but I don't know it. That she is such a fucking attractive voice, dude.
And I've been so chill about it, bro. Genuinely, people only see me crashing out because I'm at my fucking breaking point. But you do not.
Where's the male version of Cottontail VA? It's not Shoto. Everyone says Shoto. This guy Shoto. He's like oh, I'm a shy boy failure. It's like, no, fuck that shit. Oh, oops. I don't want that. I don't want this.
See how fucking chill I've been with these people for so fucking long, giving them so much fucking
Power of Christ compels you,
and act like
dude.
I'm fucking stupid and I don't
Christ
see what
has
they're
no
doing.
power here. Apparently, oh my god. Was it the last stream? There was one stream, Wargaming Dad, where Midnight and them were fucking crashing out, calling me a Satanist, saying I'm not a Christian. And it's because I did the comment of I have the Shroud of Turin, where they didn't even know the Shroud of Turin was. They had to like look, or I had to tell them. It's so funny. Oh yeah, it's fun here.
Like, you know what I mean?
Sometimes.
Like why do we do this? Why do we pretend like everything's okay and that's, you know, these companies can just move the way they always moved and these motherfuckers will be at every fucking convention, bro. You'll go to like you'll go to Anime Expo, you'll go to WeebCon, you'll go to IRL Off-Kai, whatever the fuck. These motherfuckers will be there
They were, are they also, oh my God, where was, they also said that God is actually the bad guy, but then they beat me up for being a Satanist. And so if it's like, if God is the real bad guy, then wouldn't being a Satanist mean you're the good guy? Like, who do they think is a good guy then? It's so weird. They've fucking gone off the deep end, clearly, again, because the copyright struck me. Yeah, it was the last stream with them in it. It was the last stream. Yeah, I just did nothing they said made sense. It was funny. Excuse me. I was dying laughing about it.
every single time boothing. If you have the fucking money to booth at conventions and sell shit, like what guys?
It's a wrong religion, oh my God. Yeah, I
don't see you guys like hustling.
I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. It's so weird, dude. There's one where God is the bad guy. Well, yeah, it's not Satanism, because Satanism is like more like self, like it's like, oh, you don't need God, you're doing yourself, you're like you're your own best advocate. So it's kind of like very self-motivated. It's not like about like praising Lucifer like most people think it is. But yeah, I don't know much about. I don't know which one. I said in the stream, I'm like, they're going full Lord Asriel, dude. Which, if you know, Lord Asriel was the character from Golden Compass, whose goal in the book was to go kill God, and everyone was really upset about that. But I mean, he wasn't going to kill God. Like, that wasn't God that he was going after. It was someone else. I love that book series.
Right? Why open a new business venture if you haven't even fulfilled the one you started with?
True, because they needed money probably to pay.
No, it's not possible. People, and that's the worst part. I'll talk about this shit, and then everybody's a lawyer all of a sudden. Everyone went to law school. Everyone's an economist. Everyone knows everything about capitalism. Y'all, no one gets their fucking money back ever. Are you fucking for real right now? No one ever gets their fucking money back ever. Okay, it's gone. Once someone use up that money, that shit's gone. Okay, where am I gonna get my money back from? Right?
Yeah,
that shit's gone.
Sometimes calling out can lead to career annihilation or even mental ruin. The thing is, there's always going
can lead to mental retardation.
You're never gonna have 100% public opinion behind you on anything. Even if you are 100% truthful, even if you got all the facts behind you, even if you show receipts, there's always going to be people that are gonna be doubters, that are gonna be skeptical, that are going to
who cares about those guys?
Say you are like a drama queen.
Who cares about those
guys? Said something and you're being privileged because you're a content creator and you have money, or people are gonna defend the other side. That always happens. That can lead to certain amount of harassment to varying degrees. And as you'll see later, I mean, just like she's going to tweet about this, right? Calling out the situation, and it's going to produce a snowball effect where other people are going to come out.
So yeah, Bow's going off.
And she's getting a lot of hate for it still. So, I mean, in a way, I do think that it's a strength of character to be able to speak up.
Yeah, people really hate her for being like a loudmouth, but it's like, I don't know. She could do, I don't know why my fucking, hang on. Why is my mouth tracking and everything not as good as it normally is? Is that better?
Now knowing
Maybe
that she will get negative feedback from it. Meanwhile, a lot of other people weren't saying anything. They could have said something much earlier and saved people a lot of money and maybe stopped a lot of hurt from happening.
They used it. They gambled it. They probably went to Mexico, got a BBL. I don't know. So how the fuck am I gonna sue someone who don't got money? Okay. Yeah. Best I can do is like report them to the state. Like, hey, these guys committing fraud. That's it.
Yeah.
It's up to the state, guys. I've played these games before. Please give me just.
She has.
Say you have my fucking anime figures. Ship them out. All right.
Yeah, but what about a class
Get rid of my
action?
goddamn.
And also, like, the problem is, even
Who's
if
your
she
main?
did that, like, she got her money back. her fans didn't get their money back. She wants to get it back for her fans. Her doing the class action lawsuit would be like to hold them accountable, but it wouldn't fix the issues, I guess. Sorry, did I say class action? I don't because I'm thinking every time something like this happens, couldn't they just band together and all sue them at the same time? Would it like spread the
Yes,
would it
give
spread the
this
financial strain, or
woman
does
her
everybody need
waifu
to pay for a full
figures.
lawsuit individually, and it doesn't like they don't share the cost? That's what I'm wondering. Like, can one lawyer represent a group of people?
So annoying. Like,
Yeah, I think that's
that, like these people
I think that's what a joint lawsuit is, Rima.
My
Rima.
suffering small business. My suffering small business.
Rima, I think that's what that is.
That I can't get off the ground, and it's been so hard, and like I just ask so kindly for your patience and your understanding. Okay, all right. Why everybody got the same fucking script, bro? Why does everybody have the same script? Like, am I missing something? Is there like a Ponzi pyramid scheme that we're just all like secretly involved in? And
yeah,
like,
my face
is
is
like a
not.
ChatGPT
It's like
psychosis type shit where everybody just like like talks to them and like, oh god, like.
Wait a minute. Ah, there we go. VBridger was not connected. It was going, so that's what it looks like when I'm just using VTube Studio. I can't do like the other stuff. Okay, so that's what was wrong. VBridger was literally not connected. It was going straight to fucking VTube Studio. It still doesn't look quite right. I don't know why.
How do I get them this time? How do I talk my way out of this? Oh, yes, that's right. I'll tell them it's
class
not
action
good
lawsuit.
to
Class
send
action
private
weave suit.
information about
Oh yeah, and then her stream cuts off. I remember now.
She
her
got
stream cuts off
musaded.
there. Dude, she was just getting heated. She was just getting started.
She got
That is a PR
musaded.
damage control script. I believe so too, Angel. They silenced her. The Illuminati is behind it all. That was incredible.
Oh,
yeah,
they're
they
always
got her. They
behind
got her
it.
for speaking out. So these are the events
She's
Kinetic
dead.
Fusion worked with Bao
She's dead.
last year. There was this
Here we go.
concert. That was Emo Goth Party concert. VIPs are
Emo
sold out,
Goth
but she is
Party.
still available. And these were the Bao tickets. And then there was an event from November 2025 that Andra tweeted about. Super proud of Bao and the Kinetic Fusion staff that facilitated putting another awesome concert together. See you there. Then another concert in July 2025. Bao, Numi, and Office drummer and Hami Furo are doing this concert. And it was organized by Kinetic
Head
Fusion.
out. Take care. We're gonna be dead. Oops.
And
God damn
Kinetic
it.
Fusion for
Take care. Thanks for stopping by. It's a pleasure as per always. Thanks for spreading the word. Appreciate it.
3 amazing concerts. Each of them had their own special vibes and was wonderful to attend. This proved that they did organize these concerts. Could be any of these projects, maybe all. And then Bao tweeted Joel's tweet about losing $40,000. This is an insane amount of money. If you can, please give Joel lots of love and support during this time. Fuck Endra, EX3, and fuck Kinetic Fusion. We don't tolerate or protect scammers here. Let's fucking go, Bao. Yes. I love that energy. Based Bao. And yeah, $40,000.
Base Bao.
40,000 from what? Is this sponsors? Is this revenue? And then
That's a good
Bao
question.
tweeted,
What
and
revenue
that
from
set
the
off a
tickets?
chain of event. Andra EX3, owner of Kinetic Fusion, also stole $2,268 of my concert revenue from 2025.
This person, Kendra.
Scummy people. It's obviously nothing compared to Joel's whopping $40,000, but I truly hope the community.
Yeah.
comes
Okay. I
together
want to
help
know
this incredible content
$40,000.
creator
I have not watched this far. What the fuck happened that they're owed $40,000?
such a terrible situation. Yeah, I think the community should take back the 6K and the.
You know, I remember the VTuber, the best concert of VTubers, iMouse by Tops. Yeah, I mean, she goes all out. And it's because like she can't do one. I was looking at, there's a really good documentary by Rima too about Sora VA. No, just Sora, like Sora Online or whatever her name is. But she was like literally the first like main VTuber that like basically birthed HoloLive too. And it was like how she could not, she wanted to be an opera singer, and then she got a flu. And I think I told this story before. I remember telling a story. And then she got, it was like a real sad story. And she was like, my dream is over. I'll never get to do what I want. And because of that, birthed an entire fucking industry. They went to like a small booth that was just like for like, oh, you can play as your 3D character. And she's like, what if I use that and sing pop songs, and then. But she only did it because she could not sing opera, and she had other like chronic conditions, so she couldn't like dance a whole lot or do anything. Is it raining? Oh yeah, it's raining like a motherfucker.
Kendra's Andra GoFundMe and put it in Joel's GoFundMe. So MSM, big company that every VTuber left, was run by Seth. The COO of MSM was Andra, who then started Kinetic, and Kinetic scammed Joel of $40,000 and perhaps some other VTubers. Now how they're connected to Novel Horizon is because we believe that Seth is closely connected to Novel Horizon. There's been a lot of people alleging that he is married to the CEO of Novel Horizon, and I don't know if it's like in a like figurative way or like actually married, but this was a clip from Grimmy Stream that's been.
Why would someone say married if they meant like jokingly married? Like I feel like they would be real married.
What about the price of silver? Novel, has the mint gotten back to you? Novel, are you talking?
This is Grimmy. Grimmy's great. She plays Magic the Gathering too. For context of those who don't know, Iron Mouse has a common variable. Yes, immune deficiency. Yes, she does. I donated to her the thing that it probably went to the V Shoujo guy though. It probably went to Gunrun, unfortunately. No.
Another mint. Novel. Those metal cards are really cool, but Novel, how's the silver production been going? Novel. Music changed. Novel. So there's a funny thing called a silver shortage. Oh no. Well, everyone, I'm here to announce that the Grimmy Coin pre-order is being pushed back a little bit. Just a little bit. Just give it an extra month or two. You will still be getting your silver, but I'm just announcing right here, right now.
No, she's awesome, dude. Yeah, the leaps and bounds. Again, we have fucking AI voices to the degree that we do because people wanted to replicate the My Little Pony voice actors. That is real. That is why LLMs are as advanced as they are. It was because of the Pony Project or whatever it was called. It didn't make her condition any better. Yeah. I don't know why it's been like really popular to hate on her lately. Dude, it's like really raining. I wonder if I lose connectivity. What if I get musaded? I don't know. Come on, kill him. Kill him fast.
Now it will be pushed back a teeny tiny bit. Oh crap. Worst case, I can melt my silver. Don't melt your silver! No! I have more than enough, please! No! Wait, that's a lot though. No! Although it would be cool if you like made like what's it called? Like one of those things, not a distillery, the forge. A forge!
Make
if you made a forge, that would be crazy,
it.
Dude. That would be crazy. I was talking to your husband. I was talking to Seth. Never mind.
Oh.
Are you guys like talking about that?
You fucked.
Well,
you are though, but maybe not with like streamers. But you.
Dude, you can hear her voice shaking, bro.
It's unsure whether he's married to the person that runs the Noble Horizon account or how does it work.
We're gonna.
But I've also been told by another separate source who wasn't even aware of all of this going on because I asked them some questions. But they wish to remain anonymous. That apparently he joined NH under an alias. So that remains to be seen or confirmed.
I want to make things worse. I like previous cancel culture before. Yeah, dude. Cancel culture is evolving, and we'll see what it evolves into.
And also,
God, I don't know if my stomach's gonna be good enough tomorrow, but I don't know how I'm fucking gonna. I'll have to figure it out, bro. I'll just go to bed early. I'll just go to bed early. Fuck, wait.
Oh, where's Mythic Yas? Sweet. Oh, there. This is
Mythic
Andra stating she is stepping down from MSN back in 2024. Second image is a screenshot of an old video by Falside showing Novel Horizon CEO Jonathan Solis and Seth.
Oh, Falside. Rest in peace, Falside.
Business partner for a coffee company. He has also mentioned Steph and Jonathan has ties. This is both of their name on the coffee company. Wow, I can't speak right now. So they're buddies.
Cool
that has been
company.
Admitting that he's a sociopath that gets off of the idea of destroying people's
Provide
lives.
any evidence? No.
Except that they are still willing to work with these monsters. I'm curious what.
And even if it is, like, I think like the claims against, I don't know for sure, but I think like the claims against Iron Mouse are like garbo anyway. It's like, okay, even if they are true, like, who gives a tit? Like, oh man, they're mean to this person. It's like, who cares? I'll be mean to you right now for fucking free. Okay, faggot, just come on. I'll be mean to you now. Like, you don't need to get big mean by the biggest VTuber around. I'll just come here and I'll just fucking, I'll call you whatever you want. Okay. Apparently, according to Beckett, I need to be meaner. Speaking of which, Maybe we should go look at that. The section in Becca's stream. We're gonna
told her that.
log it back.
Good. 4 hours. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So cosplayer with the...
Okay, this is me in Copatid.
That should be very interesting. Okay. Sorry, let me just have a little drink. I've been modding Fable all day. That's what I've been doing. I say all day. It's like the last 4 or 5 hours trying to like learn how to mod Fable, the Lost Chapters. And about 5 minutes before stream, everything corrupted and broke. It's very
no.
Oh, dude, bro.
He was working on when I was in call with him.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's
that
definitely my
sucks.
fault. Anyway. Anyway, let's get started. Let's get started with this one. Okay. So again, this is another one not deep diving yet. Because I haven't
not deep diving yet.
I've been sent a few things. I've heard about this woman. The first thing is Wendy Ho. Wendy Ho has been struck. Wendy Ho has been struck by some psycho Wiccan magic bitch. I don't know how to describe this woman. She's a complete fucking freak. Wendy Ho posted, I'm a little shocked. Mid-Zeo cosplayer is giga retarded, so I assume she just smashed the keyboard with her massive forehead until it went through. Well done. I'm sure this won't bring even more attention to you, lol. Well, yeah, this has been going well for them. Because God, why the fuck would you do this? Like, we're gonna have a look at the short that got struck in a minute. I actually can't fucking believe that they struck this shit. What an absolute retard.
Dude, for real.
With the 25 PLN. First time for a while catching you live, usually a VOD watcher. Well, welcome in. Thank you very much for the 5. I'm glad you enjoy the VODs.
I'm doing this because, so according to Beckett, I'm not mean enough. I need to be meaner.
She's under attack by the shaman. She's under attack by the shaman.
Dude, that's what I call myself. A shaman.
Good evening, Becky baby. I hope you're not as sleepy today. Also, love that you joined me in bullying Mitch. There's a reason that I like it here and that I like you.
I've had the time of my life.
Bless Mitch's little cotton fucking socks.
Dude, Mitch.
So, I just pointed out that I'm just learning about this. This woman seems like fucking crazy. We're gonna have a look at the short itself that got hit. I'm sure. Listen. I'm sure it must be terrible if she's this upset about it. Okay, so well, let's have a little look.
This is the greatest drama of all time. Of all time.
I don't care what y'all say about my wife. I don't care what y'all say about my girlfriend. I love her.
Like, I don't give a shit. Literally,
Get Lucy on the phone.
Apparently they give a shit.
So I'm assuming it's this girl up here. This girl up here.
Yes, it is.
Maximize it a second. This girl up here.
Yes,
Midnight
that is Midnight.
The one who is like attacking Wendy Ho for the crime of mockery.
Of laughing, yeah, of laughing at her ass.
Fair use. Come on, bro.
And all my shit kind of glitched out on the audio. Give me a second.
Yeah. Oh no, fake ass Wiccan.
Is a black candle, and it will get rid of the negative vibes.
Oh shit, dude, she's got a black candle, guys.
Right now.
Guys, she's got a black candle. We're fucked. I don't think you realize how.
Oh fuck! What was that, dude? I hate fucking fucks. Right, dude. We're in 2026, and there's a crazy Wiccan chick on a fucking. Apparently, her live streams are all like nonsensical fucking nonsense. I expect I'm gonna be finding out at some point because, I mean, I am interested because I've already seen this short. I cannot tell you what would possess this person to strike Wendy Ho. There's like, I am so much meaner than Wendy Ho is. I get people wanting to be like, yeah, fuck this Beckett guy. But this is just like laughing at some Wiccan chick. I literally don't get it.
Fucked we are.
And I just lit it up.
Oh
now.
Shit, she's lit up.
It's like the tamest one.
As you see here,
say your goodbyes. When the candle goes out, we're done.
Candle.
Oh
red
shit.
Candle presents
No, dude, she's fucking mixing red and black candles. The fucking Eastern Seaboard's gonna go up.
And positivity.
That's not what red means. She is a fucking fake ass Wiccan. I looked into all that Judeo-Christian shit. I used to be really big into that. I used to know like the binding of.
Do you think this is what made her strike Wendy Ho? She's like, listen, I can take the mockery, but don't you dare accuse me of being a fake Wiccan.
Dude, you have no idea how real that is. You have no idea how real that is, Beckett.
Bro,
you have no idea. That is 100% why she struck.
Bro. What the fuck?
Because
the
she
to the fucking four corners of the circle. Like I used to know all that shit.
Now, and I'll light this up.
Oh shit.
And mix with the black.
It's
Your
over.
negative vibes.
Hold me, baby.
If you're wondering whether this chick may be like into, I don't know, something like Has-Been Hotel or something, she is.
100%. She's so into Has-Been.
Account in a second.
On my circle.
Dude, sorry. Negative. You're gonna need a lot more than fucking candles to fucking get rid of me, bro.
Apparently, copyright strike will do it.
This is basically fucking completely inoffensive. Now let's just like have a quick look. This is their page. I'm Midnight. I'm AI singer for mostly Has-Been Hotel.
She's not a singer.
Apparently, from what I've heard, this woman is like actually clinically retarded. She's like
yes.
She's like a failed VTuber. Not because she's like not popular enough to be a VTuber, but because she couldn't work out how to get the fucking software working. She's like, she's got like multiple accounts, and it's just like a complete fucking freak. I don't know. I'm kind of interested. I'm kind of interested.
Let's go, Beckett.
I don't, fuck only knows. God only knows. The Arcane with the two. We shouldn't have stopped burning witches. That's so true, bro. That's so true. So yes, go and give your support to Wendy Ho. Go and like this tweet. Go and give it a little attention.
Thank you very much, Beckett. Thank you.
I'll put it in chat for you to go and give some support. Okay.
Thank you.
Because like, listen, if the intention is to shut down criticism,
it is
by striking Wendy Ho's shorts. Like, listen, there aren't many things when we're doing this that I think fuck people. Fuck, dude, sorry. When I think, totally fuck people. But if you're gonna literally just be like, yeah, fuck you, how dare you criticize my candles, I'm gonna strike you and do damage to your channel. Yeah, fuck you, come on. Don't listen. You put yourself out there. It's not our fault you're a weird bitch on live streams. I don't know what to tell you. Welcome to the fucking internet. Fuck you, basically.
Let's go. So, welcome to the internet. Thank you, Beckett. Thank you, Beckett. All right, back to the finished Novel Horizons.
Where has he admitted that? So back to the timeline.
Assuming she wouldn't have it because I feel like she did and it didn't work and it kicked it back. And that's why.
Now, this is Q-Chan explaining her unfortunate situation.
That's how you say it,
Squoo-Chan? And how they also scammed her.
I said
Story time. I can give you story time. I know this person.
I'm going to be real. I'm going to be 100% real, okay? I love this woman.
I know this person.
It's gonna start so good when the clip starts with, oh, you want story time? I'm gonna give you guys 50%
gay.
So
but goddamn,
this guy, I don't know, am I allowed to say his name? It's like,
again, she's like a drama VTuber, and oh my god, she's the VTuber equivalent of Nicholas Diorio, I would say. She is the VTuber Nicholas Diorio.
Public. We will call him Mr. Solis, right? His name is like over there. So he's the person behind Novel Horizons, right? It's whatever. So they have this whole Novel Horizon, but they have had a previous name before. They had like a different company, and they have been working with different projects before.
Mr. Jonathan Solis.
And it was like the whole visual novel business. That's where they started. Like they were like selling.
There's more the shorts of me on our channel, but I can't strike them because they're AI. Like you can't own AI, bro. You just can't. You can't do it.
Like stories, they were making visual novels, and then they started to make like the whole sculpture thing. And before they started the whole sculpture things, I almost worked with one of the guys, right? And it was fine-ish. Except, like, I was supposed to be an artist, and I sketched up multiple things. I have sketched up, I think, 2 pages.
I don't know if there's a rule against abusing copyright system.
There is. Plus,
there is. It's legal. There's legal rules. What she did was illegal. I could take her to the cleaners if I like got a lawyer and like pursued it, not just refuted the claim, like, and it was found to be fair use in court. I could fucking garnish her wages for the rest of. I could ruin her, dude, because that was the worst fucking like most blatant. Like it wasn't even like, well, it's kind of the content, but it was like changed, but it was like, you know, it's like 80% of their content, and there's not. No, it was like my editing, my text, like 10% of it was her voice. The point of the clip wasn't even me reposting her thing. It was my reaction to a thing and my jokes on top of it. She would be completely fucked. Like that new, she better hope she gets that new job, dude. She better hope, because she's gonna have to be paying me 25% for the rest of her life. But no, I just want to refute the claim or her to take it down. But I'm not going to email her. I'm going to have a representative email her. Okay.
Multiple designs, and every time I was asking about the payment, the conversation always sort of
4 sides of a Dakimakura? That's not just a regular pillow. That's like she's getting.
Damn, we might not get to Anthony tonight. It's already
It
6.
was like, oh well, we are traveling right now, so like, you know, like, could you just finish those sketches? And I was like, oh, this is good. So it was like I have been drawing over and over and over again.
I know, Chad. It was 2 Dakis. I was joking.
And every time.
But I would. Buy
Okay, we're burning through this. We're burning through this.
Lay down with her every day, right?
I don't think there's a lot of the Anthony stuff.
Every time I asked about payments, there was always like an excuse, or if it wasn't an excuse, it was entirely ignored. And it was like way back then, right? So I didn't ask for all
so it's
of
punished
the money.
first. So it goes again. It's like, and YouTube's not legal, so they just like, okay, someone made the claim, we're just taking it down to be safe. Or they're responsible for the content to be punished under law. Yeah. So, but again, it's like the worst clip they could have picked, dude.
To be always paid out, but you know, like it was like, oh, at least, you know, half of it. Like you have to pay half of it, and then you will get the thing. But it never happened, and
yes, she get in very, very big trouble because she broke the law. But again, I don't care. I'm not gonna. That'd be like years of litigation and stuff. All I want is a legal representative to be like, you don't want to do this. Take this away, and then have them take it away, and that's it. That's all I want.
So eventually, I started donowalling them. Mind you, they still use.
But again,
that's my tweet. I just
I'm
realized.
not gonna say any claims to her. I'm not gonna talk to her.
I interrupted her.
I'm gonna have other people talk to her.
Out of vanity. That's it. Go on.
My art.
I'm just gonna keep on keeping on.
Kickstarter. I was not.
Yeah, that's what it would be. That's when I said like, take it to the cleaners. But I'm not going to at her and be like, ha ha, I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, she broke the law.
Paid a single cent. I
and it's
made
a very clear,
some of like the sketches and character design, and it was like the promised Dakimakura with my sketch put onto it for something that I didn't get a single cent.
Dude,
and
that is crazy. They didn't
Dakimakura.
even pay her for it, and they still had the audacity to use her art for their fucking
dude, that's
promo
crazy.
to make a dime off her back.
After that, they rebranded from one company to the other, and I recognized that is the same person. And I think
so. This
was
is
the
the
first one
third
who
company
started to
now.
make the figurine with them, right? And I was like, many of you guys were asking me why I don't want to do it, and I was like, I have a bad feeling about this guy. I have tried to work with them once. I was so hardly donable. I got a really bad vibe. I have been wronged once. I was not interested doing it the second time. But you know, obviously the figurines came out and everyone seemed like very happy with it. So obviously,
see, those are the fancy figurines. Look at those.
If he did like a good job, then it's whatever. It's a good job. But I was like, I am not doing it again. I was like, no. And you can see that actually what happened once. Mind you, it happened again because this person was probably so horrible at managing the entire project that now their entire company is going down.
Jesus fuck, we need some real business.
Yeah, declared bankruptcy. They look expensive. Those big fancy base ones are like $300, $400 fucking dollars. The fucking little pitiful buff up one was like, I forget, 120, something like that. But they only print a certain amount. Like they print like supposedly, or that they said they would only print a certain amount, but then they were like printing to order and just saying it was like for scarcity, but it was no, it's supposed to be only like a certain amount, and then when they're done, because it's like when they get rid of the molds or something like that. I don't know.
Nikita, he's not involved with Novel Horizon. Nikita, I believe
Oh no, I
met
can't believe
him
anything they
as I
say
did,
now.
well, virtually when I did my meet and greet at a con, and he was there kind of helping out with the meet and greet. Very nice guy. He's the one that makes these like VTuber team drinks, which is wonderful because everybody
Yeah, I
loves
do.
alcohol.
Building my
and
own
we love
game studios.
VTubers.
Yeah, I know.
So it's kind of like
That's
merging
sick.
my two passions together. I thought it was a great idea. Now, Nikita here is trying to help
I
out
would-
the creators in need. He's
I have
saying that
ideas
currently
for
Oscar
games,
Delgado
but
and I are the primary
not
points
the
of
time to
contact
sit down and
coordinating the
code them.
logistics. We have also been
It'd be
working closely
simple.
with former NH staff Phoenix, who has graciously volunteered his own time to assist us with warehouse logistic and file recovery over the next few weeks. We'll continue working through the proper channels to retrieve
Hold
the
on a second.
remaining
I'm
physical
gonna
inventory
I'm gonna
from the
pull
Novel
us
Horizon
on
warehouse
and
and
just
route
give you a
it to
chair.
the
I'll be
rightful
right back.
owners. Oscar and I are acting as neutral facilitators to protect creators' assets. So we ask that everyone rely solely on our direct updates. Unverified claims from third parties have caused unnecessary stress for the talent and delayed our logistical efforts. The situation is complex. We're entirely focused on solution rather than rumors. Kindly ask all professionals in the space to prioritize the well-being of the talent and handle communications responsibly during this transition. So yeah, they're the
I need
part
to
of
like snack
Oshibar.
on
They're the
something,
CEO
but I
of
don't.
Oshibar.
I have
So they're trying to help. So there are some people that are not
I have
scamming others that are
Cheez-Its,
working in the
but
VTuber
I don't think that's
industry,
good on a
you know, for the love
fucked
of the
stomach.
game. But back to Kinetic. That
Oh,
viral
I wish I
tweet
had
started getting
pho. I could
traction
get pho.
as this was unfolding, and other VTubers came out with their own experience with Kinetic Fusion. It's not nearly as much money as 2K, let alone the bigger one, but I was never paid for a merch line I dropped with them and Agent Inc. Agent Inc.
For
is
a
fantastic
full
to work
merch
with, and they paid
line.
Kinetic. Kinetic received the money, it just didn't go to Nudie. After reaching out to Ender almost
Wow.
a year later, she tried to blame me for never filling out a Google form for payments, which I did and linked to her since I had the messages from the Discord still. And since the receipts, she has ghosted me. From Grimmy Stream yesterday, talked about NH, not much new info.
Like the Novel Horizon stuff hit everyone like a
Insane.
truck. Like I don't think this was something that like everyone could like deal with. I think the only thing is like I knew before everyone else, and like it wasn't like I was like, oh, I'm keeping this under my hat to like keep everyone like, you know, safe with the Novel Horizons. It was just more like, we're gonna do a statement, so hold off on this. And it was like, okay, it's taking a little bit, okay. And it just kind of made me stressed out. So I don't know. I kind of just thought that would happen
Understandable.
like really quickly, and it just kept getting put off. So is it a case of the bigwigs keeping all the money? I don't believe so. I'm more just like pissed. Like, so here's the thing. There's like,
I like
a ton
her
of rumors
one-eyed
going
cat.
around about what happened with Novel Horizons. My personal thing is that like I don't feel like they were really upset when I said that people should do chargebacks. I think they were more just like upset that like things were going poorly. I don't think it was like okay, we're gonna get this resolved and everything like that. So yeah, I'm not sure if like there was even gonna be a statement if
What does that mean?
other people didn't start talking about it.
Ether
So that's why I'm a
Phantom
little bit pissed.
Heretic
Like it was just
Jester.
kind of like I stuck my neck out. I was trying very hard to say like, yo, I think these guys are doing their best, and then I kind of find out was not the case, at least for like where I was at. I think that they still want to try really hard to help people in terms of getting like somewhat back on track if they had anything they can do with that. But I'm just kind of pissed. I feel like I should have been more pissed throughout. Like I feel like I don't know. Good intentions are, I think, like maybe not something that I super should judge everything back on in this way. I got my Grammy coins refunded and charged back, so I got like 600 back, but lost money in figures, unfortunately. You
Oh,
can
I don't
still,
have any of
charge back
those.
those figures too, but I'm very sorry. Yeah, the coin is a little bit easier, I think, to file with fraud cases at this point because it is like a precious metal. It doesn't look great. I would highly recommend calling.
Yeah, it's silver. There's no way you're gonna get that back. So is it Etheric Phantom, Heretic Jester, and Sobek? So these.
In the bank. Make sure that you do both options, fraud and chargeback. My rumor is that Grimmy
Yeah.
Coin single-handedly bankrupt the company. This is not true. So I can tell you that one for certain. It seems as though there were issues going on for quite some time. What looks like, at least in my opinion, happened. Like this is like a Grimmy opinion. This is not something I know for certain. This is not something I know for certain. It seems like the figures weren't super profitable, and when one got delayed to another figure, they started using that money to like fund another project. Is what I assume. Well, continuing to go. When it came to the Grimmy Coin, some of them got sent out, but all of the bigger orders are still there. So I believe the bigger orders paid for the smaller ones, the ones that got sent out.
Oh
and
my
then there's
God,
still
that's
a sizable amount of
crazy.
like just like, okay, where is it? So like it didn't go well with that. So it did not bankrupt the company. Not enough coins were made to do something like that. There were quite a few different things where I think that like I don't know. I feel worse. I feel like Shondo probably got like the worst end of the stick in terms of like everything, because that was like very late into the the company.
She was the last figure they announced.
It seems like, and nothing.
Are they still alive? I don't think so. No. Whoops. Oh, now she picked music. What's up, McWarrior? Oh, go back.
happen. So I really hope people
I'm
that
gonna
got
go
that
download
one
this
can
on
be
the other
refunded. That
side.
doesn't sound like a sustainable business model. That doesn't sound like one, but I believe that's what's happened based on just looking into the price of figures, how much it takes to produce them, like rising costs of like different plastics and stuff. So the thing that pissed people off was them
very
saying to ask
VShojo.
VTubers for refunds. I don't think did they say ask VTubers for refunds?
Yeah, I know. I got copyright
think they
struck.
did that. I voluntarily chose to like do that, and I'm slowly working through the people that have asked for refunds, which sucks because like they're all huge orders. So it's all like, okay, cool.
Deal with a
that
lot.
could have been something life changing.
They're
Okay,
messaging a
cool.
lot.
That could have been something life changing. Okay, cool. That could be something life changing, and instead setting aside like some savings to try to get these paid off for the next
I
few
can't
years.
download
so
it.
I think everyone has followed the same path as you. That's very unfortunate that this is happening. I don't think that they should have to do that.
Have a lawyer look over the contract before you
Like,
sign
even with me,
anything.
I'm kind of pissed off at this point because like they
Yes, get pissed off.
with what they should have known wasn't going to make money regardless. They're trying to scam people. They would have scammed. I do at this point think that it's a scam. I don't think that like I don't know. I kind of like and I do
Yeah.
know you guys worry about me in terms of being like Grimmy's an idiot, a soft child. I don't think it's like that. I think it's more like
soft
I try to give people
child?
the benefit of the doubt and hope they're always doing the right thing. Careful. I know. Like the thing is, there's a lot of nice people at that company. There's a lot of nice people at that company. I don't
Oh
think
God,
that we
she's
should be like,
still-
oh my God, this is terrible.
She
Like,
comes
this
and
is
says
every single
that
person
is
there should be
wrong
executed. And
later.
the person that's like the CEO. I don't think that.
She says that she takes that back later.
I think that they're not like.
Nobody thinks that though. Like I don't understand the people that defend this. They'll go to the most extreme example. I haven't.
Yes,
seen a single
because it's always
person
easier to
blame the
defend,
staff.
They're
or it's
not
easier
like
to
evil people that were
fucking go after.
specifically going and trying to like take everyone's money, but I do think that like having that much money just disappear is very hard. Like just like I don't even know how to put it. Like just some of the pre-order like sizes must have been so much money that it would have been like
Yeah, people have been speaking nice out of the warehouse. People have been trying to help. That one guy from the warehouse is like the goat.
an absurd amount of wealth, and to just lose it and go like, well, this is now entirely on the people that like worked with us or contracted with us. So that's pretty much it.
Yeah, they
Other
also
VTubers confirm that there are only 2 people working there right now. That's fine. I do know one person, like, I do know one person in the warehouse that's just, like, the nicest.
The new people helping in the warehouse might explain why I got an email yesterday on my Horizon order from a year ago finally being shipped. That's crazy.
Dude ever. Like, personally, the nicest dude ever. So I don't want to, like, be like, everyone there sucks.
Yeah, it's that one guy that we looked at his Discord logs the other day, and he is really nice. That warehouse guy is really nice. He's been working for free there, trying to get everybody's orders. Isn't that insane?
What?
Would you work for free for a company just because you're a fan of VTubers? Well, I guess my mods
No.
still work for free for me. It's not a company, but it's almost the same. But I mean, this is like,
Omega
like a
lol.
company. Like a company, you want to get paid for that. He goes by Phoenix. Oh yeah, that was his name.
One of the people there has been so unhappy with what
Ah,
went
my
on and
fucking
like
feet
so
hurt.
upset and so just completely focused on like really not like liking how this played out and like figuring things out and going like, oh man, this
Oh,
sucks.
God.
So that's pretty much it. He's giving everyone their spreadsheets. Well, the one that I got had a lot of information about the orders that had not been fulfilled, but it's not that helpful because I don't have access to the system. I don't know what people bought. So some of these orders have like they have like the metal cards or the posters as well, and they have like just like it's not a great situation in terms of the information I've been given with that. But on the other hand, I think everyone is in that situation. So
I wonder if they're getting like controlled information because
it's
giving
at the
out
end
more
of
would,
this.
maybe reveal stuff. They don't want.
It's just, is there anything else? Another Grimmy clip.
Please read the important legal
Other
update below.
tweets. We get that. We get the thing. Let's go over to Anthony Gramuglia. So he's supposed to be talking about Psy here. Supposedly.
At Olivia _
See that bad. I've heard it's excellent. I was talking with
Where does he talk
Mark
about
before, and he was saying miasma is awesome.
Jeff, do you
so
know
I'm
where
excited
he
for
talks
that.
about Psy?
Ice Cream Man looks like absolute dreck. I wanted to talk about Eli Roth's career at some point because it's such a bizarre trajectory. Like Eli Roth is great at promoting himself, right? He's great at presenting
Okay.
himself as a brand, but most of his films are garbage, I think.
Wow. Harsh.
And Ice Cream Man.
The beginning, well, we're at the
tons of
beginning.
Generative AI. There's some obvious AI, and some people are arguing that certain effects might be AI generated as well, which is pretty bad.
Mm.
At Hayabusa Hayate super chatted $5. Hey Ant, off topic, but I just read Watchmen for the first time and
yeah.
really enjoyed it, but don't know what to read next while I wait for Doomsday Clock.
If you want to read, I think Watchmen works best as its own standalone work. I don't think
Yes.
any of the sequels come close. Well, I mean,
No.
it's the Watchmen TV show. You don't want to watch. You might wanna
Watchmen
watch
TV show is
that
pretty
one. That's
good.
good.
Yeah, it's pretty
But,
good. I gotta agree.
I think that
There's a lot of people who don't like that one, but I think that was pretty good.
Kind of gets that vibe. Read Miracle Man. The original
I
Miracle
like
Man
the
run
show.
is
It
really
kind of fell
good.
apart
That's,
at the end, but
might
it was
scratch the itch to watch
cool.
it
It was a cool idea.
Miracle Man's underrated, I think. Very underrated. Has anyone told you look like Scott the Woz? I've heard that many times. Yeah, I've heard I sound like. I've been told I talk like Howard Stern, and I look like Scott the Woz, which is, I'll take that. I'll take that in a heartbeat. I think anyone from Jersey sounds the same way. Actually, is Howard Stern from Jersey?
I don't know.
Howard
He's Stern.
From? Howard Stern. Where's he from? Oh, New York. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Same kind of thing. Same concept, ultimately. I was talking with Krim before we started streaming. We were talking maybe about doing like Peak at some point on like a stream. Would anyone chat like that? Me playing Peak? Typically speaking, gaming content doesn't do as well on
Why
this channel.
ask chat? What again? He's like, does the gaming content do well on this channel? What's like? I'll ask it, just kind of like, maybe I should, or maybe if people are like sick of something. It's not like, hey, I think it's gonna do good? Do I think it's gonna do gangbusters on this channel? Otherwise, I probably would not play Zinless Zone Zero, because every single Zinless Zone Zero content creator is like sub 100, and he's like, they're fucked. Like, I don't know. He's very audience captured.
As just chatting and talking does. So I was gonna do like a Nuzlocke a while back, and I kind of like.
Oh, that'd be
fell out of
cool.
place with that because.
His channel's a democracy. Yes, just like Noah's. Yeah.
To watch me play games.
Or like Noah's was assumed.
Film, and so why
so
do
who
streams
cares?
Like that? Maybe a charity stream might be fun for that, like a casual charity.
You do what you want. It's your channel.
I was doing some Peak for a bit. Send you a game code. I mean, I do have Peak. I have Peak already. I just haven't played it on stream.
Then do it. Yeah, don't worry about. Don't ask people if it's gonna do, because it wasn't even asked like, is that, would that be good? Or like, would that be? It's like, it was framed with, gaming content does pretty well on this channel. It was framed like, okay, this is like a fucking PR move, like this, or this not PR move, like this is like a fucking a move to get somewhere. His mods co-manage his content. Ugh, dude, that's what a nightmare, dude. What a nightmare. Why even have a YouTube channel at that point? Like, why even? I guess just to make money. I guess just to be popular. But I don't know, dude.
Longhorn Skylander.
At Lupin the Maelstrom super chatted $2. Another great Watchmen follow-up. Squadron Supreme.
Yeah, Squadron Supreme is a great one to follow up on. That's true. I was trying to think Alan Moore, but that's a good one too.
Alan Moore.
Remember for 12 months. What are your thoughts on Marvel Comics moving? That's a good question. I don't have any strong opinions on it. It feels kind of inevitable. The comic publishing industry has really left New York as a concept. They're Marvel isn't just a private company anymore. It's been owned by Disney, so I'm not actually surprised it didn't move sooner to California. But
here we go.
Still.
At Zephyr2 super chatted $9.
Here we go. $10 for this topic.
Oh, thank you.
Heyo. Found your channel a few weeks ago, and it has reignited my love for movies after Mahler, Drinker, etc. had turned me off for years. But
so
over the past year, I realized movies are great.
How the fuck could Mahler turn you off of movies? Wait, how this guy's a plant. This guy's a plant. This guy's a plant. There's no way. No one is like Mahler or ex-YouTuber turned me off. Dude, the Nostalgia Critic turned me off of movies, guys. I did not like movies anymore. The concept of movies because of the Nostalgia Critic. Like, that's so fucking weird, dude. Wait, there's no chest? Oh, here it is. I was like, where's my chest?
That's the thing, too. Like, all these guys, like Mahler and Drinker and all that, they're so hyper-focused on a certain type of movie,
What do you mean?
I don't
they
think
watch a lot.
my love for superheroes ever, like, wavered because I have a balanced media diet,
No!
If all you eat is spaghetti and meatballs every fucking night, you're gonna get tired of spaghetti and meatballs, You can't have it every night. That's
the balanced media diet.
And so when I look at guys like
you have a chiseled media palette, or what was that Your movie sucks, sad. This guy obsessed. This guy fucking crazy posts about Mahler like 24/7. This guy mauled about Mahler.
EFAP, and they're like they're consuming the same stuff day in and day out all the time. You're like, well,
is that what you're doing?
At a certain point, you gotta get something else. And so if all you're talking about are the blockbusters and not the small indie stuff,
yeah, give me the beacon.
You're gonna lose yourself, you know.
At user underscore 225 underscore CCC super chatted $1.99. Thoughts on
the quartering?
Oh my goodness! For those who didn't, I'll say it in a second once the super chat comes by. But that's a good one. I'll tell you about it in a second.
At Zypher 8677 super chatted $2. I reread Watchmen.
Oh, there's just here.
Deserves appreciation.
Yeah, no, the color. Every colorist deserves appreciation. Colors can make or break a story. Look at the Killing Joke recolor and compare it to the original color. It changes the mood entirely between the two. But so last stream,
I can see what he means by that.
225 over here drafted a Shadiversity.
Oh, I need that for a quest.
Omegaverse Yowie fic.
It's Omegaverse.
Hitting goal will be included at some point on one of the upcoming videos we're working on. I think the one I'm working on involving fancy literature is the one I'm going to focus on. I remember saying,
I feel like Mahler would read that.
Done this week. It's not going to be.
No. Wait.
Yeah, no. So.
Oh, he took me to the. Oh no, I got out. I thought he took me to the hell dimension.
Is awesome. I've been loving. Okay, so I haven't played it yet, but I've been watching a lot of people play it. I've been busy. I haven't had time to play it.
Oh,
but,
sure. Just been tweeting, right?
It's just such a fascinating addition to that game.
At Watchful Skunk super chatted $2.11. Love what you do, and never liked Drinker.
Dude, there's so much dick sucking.
A hard pill to swallow, we'll say.
There's so much dick sucking. Dude, I can fucking.
$4.99. This is why I
make sure to watch
indies and foreign films to diversify my film library.
Diversify your film library.
Too, like unusual ones.
At Nick Wolf 3885 super chatted $5. Also, even if the critic you're listening to is well read, remember to listen to
I'm in a stream chat. Oh, you are.
I hated myself for years taking RLM's prequel vids as gospel.
At the end of the day, I'm some guy on the internet. You have your own opinion, and that's valid, and that's good.
Yeah, this is true. Sobek and Heretic Jester.
Videos while I'm at work keeps me sane.
Thanks.
Out of curiosity, does your interest in superhero media extend to tokusatsu henshin heroes? I'm a huge Kamen Rider fan myself.
Okay,
Kamen Rider fan
has always been a blind spot for me. I think it's fascinating.
At user underscore 225 underscore CCC super chatted $1.99. Quartering reenacts the basement clip with ant mouth.
His fans definitely donate more money.
Is that the P one or that's the P one, isn't it? Jesus. Okay. No, now I'm scared. Now I'm scared. Now I'm frightened.
At Parapa Power super chatted $1.99. Here's $2 so the stream hopefully doesn't
combust like last week. Halfway through.
What happened
we lost
there?
Power like about 10 minutes in last stream and it threw everything off. It's such a mess. Still, it looks like I shouldn't say that. I'm not gonna risk it. If I say it, it's gonna fuck it up. I'm not gonna do that. It'd be a bad idea.
At KILLA underscore nut 9615 super chatted $1.99. What are your top 3 movies of the year so far?
That I've seen? Well, I haven't seen any like the big festival films yet.
At Corpus Leo XLV super chatted $5. Imagine Mahler as a Dalek
that
repeatedly shouts out objective criticism, and he's WAY more tolerable.
Sobek.
Explain. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
At user underscore 225
just for the last week. I mean, that happened to me too.
Super
oh fuck,
$1.99. Ant says, "Why is it so yellow?" Not Asian. Woka.
You can make that joke because you are
a wokey.
Anyway,
I was like, "What the fuck do you mean Woka?"
Going off the top of my head, I think Obsession has got to be up there. I think it's been fantastic. The Odyssey
I have
was
not
really
seen it.
excellent. Spider-Man No Brain Day is pretty excellent.
At Nick Wolf 3885 super chatted $2. Can't wait for this Spidey stream to be 90% Halo 2 open mouth smile.
God, that was rough. That was a rough one. Andy Pants Gaming is. I should just, if I put Andy Pants on a thumbnail, I should expect to have him be the only topic I'm talking about because he is so.
So you enjoy this kind of tipping? I doubt if that's. You be banned, Jeff, because I know you fucking like do donate too much. You have a tendency to overdo it.
Super chatted $2 and looked deeply into Mahler's eyes.
Oh God.
Oh, here we go.
God.
Wait, what's in this crate?
That's a tough one. Well, that's basically Mahler's entire short film, isn't it? Like the two men staring at each other for like 18 minutes.
At Anurin
It said there's something in this crate.
Super chatted $2.94. I imagine Mahler will get caught in the tiny details that don't matter.
I imagine he might too. I mean, again, here's the thing.
Let's just imagine what someone else is gonna say about.
I know I get mentioned in it.
You've seen it. Oh, then you definitely seen it. You've seen it.
At David Deister 4145 super chatted $15. Have you read the latest new Star Wars novel Legacy?
No, I have not.
I am just not into reading anything that tries to make me like Rey. She was a waste of space and a terrible character.
Agreed.
It's funny. Rey actually does come up in the video I'm putting out this week. I think Rey is missed potential. You know, I think that the problem is
She could have been a real character.
Get some more music on 1 second. The problem is Abrams. In my opinion,
I was about to beat him up. I was like, "You don't have it on a loop when I don't have music on a
wanted to make
loop."
a character who was perfect and didn't write a good character in the process.
At Straw Hat Monty 22,897 super chatted $10. Your streams are a gift upon my notifications.
Thank you.
I flipped you off in chat.
Games without great stories? I play story games, but not as often as gameplay games. My current addiction is Monster Hunter FTR.
Well, Monster Hunter is great. I'm not like a giant Monster Hunter fan, but the ones I've played are fantastic.
At Lupin the Maelstrom super chatted $5.
This is just donation after donation after
Take this
donation.
mask off. Let me look at you with my own eyes.
Now we're just plagiarizing Star Wars. Now we're just plagiarizing Star Wars.
Noah
Honestly,
Core.
He's made like 10 videos about me at this point. I made like one. That was
Yeah,
something on
sure.
it.
Oh
So I'm
my
like,
God, this is
at
such what
point,
he
man,
does.
what are you gonna-
They've done
what are
more
you trying
about
to tell
me than I've done about them. How many tweets have you done about Mahler, Anthony? How many tweets compared to how many tweets Mahler's done about you, guy? You don't want to play that game.
Like again, it's one of those things where like you look at it and you go like, really? Is this
I know
important?
it feels like he doesn't come in with a docket. I mean, that's like new streamer shit. When you like come in and you don't have a docket. I mean, sometimes I don't have a docket, and then I'll say that I don't have one, or it's only because whatever I'm planning to do is going to be crazy. I'm gonna get my shit rocked. I'm gonna get my shit pushed in. We're gonna go. We still have tons of inventory space. We gotta go. Don't I have to hit it with the ether, the ether guy?
I'm reminded a lot of FD Signifier recently. Let me bring something up real quick. I'm gonna show a clip from FD Signifier. I think it's
more confident is streaming now. Now he's the only one in the space.
Oh, let's have Super Chat play.
At user_225_CCC super chatted $1.99. Quarter says, I'm fat AF, but I'd toss our salad.
Jesus Christ. So fucked. So bizarre, man. So
This
bizarre.
is weird.
It's nuts. Y'all look crazy.
It is
I love
nuts.
it. Okay.
Literally.
Let's,
It's knucking
pause
futs.
Super real quick. Super Chat. Let me pause the music real quick. Super Chats is still good. Ooh, cool. Yes.
At Gritom
After this part, you got it. I'm still playing in the mode anyway, so I just need background noise anyway.
Do you play any Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls?
I tried to play the beta. I played some of it, but the problem is the beta kept crashing on me every time I was playing it. Like the whole
Load fast, load fast, load fast, load fast, load fast, load fast. The hound, the hound.
It really annoyed me so much, but I liked what I played. Anyway, so this is what I want to play real quick. I want to do a real quick thing right here.
I want to make. I don't know if I'll do it tonight or tomorrow, but I do want to make like a short that's like telling people how to do well in this mode. Oh, okay.
The fact that it was a lot of the things that she had been saying for years that congealed into how I'm breaking this down in this video.
Right here.
So I just want to give credit there where it's due. My most recent video on the main channel is titled, "This video is not about Candace Owens." And it's not. It's really not about Candace.
Oh.
At Mantis1515 super chatted $2.69. FD is the GOAT.
Agreed. FD Signifier, by the way, fantastic channel. If you haven't subbed to him, watch it. This is his B-sides channel, like a bit.
Yeah, he's very good. I do like his stuff. His Kendrick Lamar, his Kendrick Lamar Drake beef history is perfect. It's, oh my god, it's such an entertaining, great video.
Unstructured, general kind of, not rant videos.
It's so
but like
good. It's so good.
Conversational videos, I should say, not as formally edited down video essays. And yes, agreed.
At user underscore 225 underscore CCC super chatted $1.99. In response to your latest vid, free Shang-Chi.
Exactly. Get Shang-Chi back here. I mean, Shang-Chi, the rumor is they're going to do Shang-Chi 2 soon, so I'm hoping they bring him in back soon, but out after Doomsday and Secret Wars. But anyway, let's take a look real quick right here.
Candace Owens. I even wear a shirt with her face on it that says clickbait. By the way, for those who don't know, this is my secondary channel, believe it or not. My bigger, more effortful about what I have to say. And ever since I've been somewhat relevant, I've had people asking me to do a video on Candace Owens. And I've never been interested in that because Owens to me is not worthy of seriously engaging with. On top of the fact that whenever you talk about black women and content online, it turns into a mess because people like to shit on black women, and I don't usually want to be a part of that. And I only semi broke that standard in the last video because I used Candace as a Trojan horse to talk about Palestine. But initially that video—
oh my god, what a fucked video, Tom. Jesus Christ. Ain't no way, bro. I only use this controversial figure to talk about Palestine. Dude, pick a side, YouTube.
Big thing too. A lot of the time,
at Ermanita Rules super chatted $4.99.
Oh, wait, let me check.
And being an FD fan is an unexpected but welcome bingo.
Oh yeah, I mean, listen, if you know anything about me politically, you know I'm probably I'm going to find that something like that very engaging and interesting. And you know, listen, in regards to
how can you find politics engaging and interesting?
Intersectional with your perspective. You gotta listen to Black voices. You gotta listen to.
Oh my god!
You gotta listen to all different voices in the conversation to really get a sense, especially in your field, of where your blind spots are. You know, as a guy who's white, you know, FD has a perspective that I simply could never have because of lived experience, and it's good to see that. You know, you gotta be able to confront your own shortcomings, your own failure to understand certain moments. And, you know, he was talking about
is so moral faggy.
Plattner being a piece of crap long before a lot of other like big content creators were turning against him. Mostly women, queer people, and black people were really criticizing Plattner before it was obvious, but he was very celebrated by white men, especially
Italian American.
And so, if you listen to guys that get these, take the fight, wouldn't put him in that high pedestal.
Cast reviews super chatted $1.99. Free Moon Knight while you're at it. I need S2.
Yeah, 100%. You need that. You need F. I need more Moon Knight. I love.
Dude, Moon Knight was pretty good.
I like Moon Knight a lot. Anyway,
I liked it too.
I was going to have a lot more Candace Owens in it, but not me debunking her nonsense. Instead, I was going to use her unique existence within this world of content to make a point that I've been thinking
the
about
Hound is spotted hot on my trail. Dude, the fucking Hound.
This is the thing I do a lot too with my videos. If I'm going to respond to someone, it's usually to engage with a bigger idea than just the person. And that's been my approach a lot of times. Because a lot of people ask me, hey, are you going to respond to so-and-so and such and such?
Oh, yeah.
And I never do. Very rarely I do. And the reason being is...
This is so cope.
Well,
this is cope.
What he says is based on my reasoning too on some level. But another level is...
He's extrapolating so much out of this video too.
It's not really about that person. I'm engaging with another idea.
At Nick Wolf 3885 super chatted $5. We could have gotten a West Coast Avengers show or movie with Scott Lang, Shang-Chi, She-Hulk, Simon Williams, and Wanda.
Oh my god, not She-Hulk.
Underscore Crim.
The fact we don't have a team-up movie, more of them, is a sign of...
At Dork of the Ninja
no, team-up movies suck. Hang on,
I'll say
I'm
my
turning
favorite of
my
your
stomach
grifter takedowns
vibrating
will
thing
always be
on.
anything on Drinker. Dude is insufferable. The accent kills me. Hate his cameo in DCC.
Oh yeah, no, and the creator Dungeon Crawler
Dude, this is all they talk
did not
about.
like
This is all they talk about.
that the Drinkers in his audiobook.
I guess all I talk about is like gay Sonic drama.
But yet, I wanted
Dude,
to
I
do
do like Squirrel Girl.
a
I mean,
review of sorts to Drinkers' various movies at some
is there a
point, which includes
show,
Mahler's,
Squirrel Girl?
Script as well. I just have a hard time.
Yeah,
actually
my
sitting
fucking
through
stomach.
them because they are
Oh.
so goddamn boring.
Is the Hound still coming?
Having seen what Mahler wants to make as a story, it tells me everything I need to know about Mahler. That movie says everything. He
What?
He acts
The
like
Hound's
he's this
coming.
big
Oh god, the
figure
Hound's
in
right there.
terms of breaking
Oh
down
no, fuck
stories
me.
objectively, but really he's a style over
Load,
substance.
load, load,
kind of
load,
guy.
load, load, load,
It's
load,
the
load,
aesthetics of
load,
storytelling
load.
he cares more about. But and he refuses to criticize.
Oh
His
fuck
peers,
me.
Which is funny because I'm expected to criticize my peers all the time. I've gotten so many comments, for example, to lay in on the Birdman controversy. The Birdman's in his own controversy right now. I have no involvement in it. Unlike
of course.
with Noah, where I was like actually talking to Noah actively during the
Sweeping
controversy,
for Noah.
I
Sweeping.
don't talk to the Birdman all that much. Like we've talked like
All
maybe
that
a
much.
handful of times, like
Why
3
you
or 4
defending
times in
Twitter?
total. So I'm not like as
Why you
close to
doing
his
that?
channel as Noah was to mine. So people are saying, "Oh, respond to what's going on with the Birdman." Well, I mean, he answered it. He's answering whatever he feels he wants to talk about. If he
okay.
has, you know, if there's more that happens, that's on him to talk about.
Is it soy?
And it's like I don't really have. He didn't really talk
Oh,
much
fuck.
outside his Discord about the Noah thing. So you know, I feel like it's a matter of yes, everyone can handle themselves, and just because you're in community with people doesn't mean you have to jump in every time. So for one example, right there,
Squirrel Girl would have been good. Well, Squirrel Girl's in like the Disneyland
I wanted
Spider-Man
to defend
ride.
Skitty from critique. But what actually ended up happening was I just gave people more content to talk about. And so what
No,
value
you
would it
fucking
be to roll around in that conversation and give people more incentive to talk about someone else that I was trying to defend. You know, the irony is
Yeah,
it's like one of
because
those
you don't know what you're
Chinese
defending. Wait, this is different than what he was saying before, where he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have defended that because I didn't know the situation." Now he's saying, "Oh no, I did know the situation. I'm smart enough. I'm fucking aware enough to know that no matter what I responded, someone would be no. People aren't. It's not. No matter what you say, it's fucking who you're saying it to. Like it's what you're doing. It's who you're defending, and your defenses suck."
the tighter it gets. And so by even engaging in that conversation, what you ultimately end up doing is making it tighter. And that sucks. That's not good. You know, that's not good.
You should have done a Noah stream.
And it's like, and there's different tiers of controversy. So some people are saying, with the Birdman, with
Just
the mod
talk
situation,
about it,
apparently
dude.
the
Just
mod,
talk about it and look into it,
on his
okay?
Discord or
Jesus Christ,
subreddit,
if you're
I'm
gonna,
not totally
oh my
clear which.
God, dude, he plays this card so much of like, I don't really know what's going on, guys. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. He's played this so many times. At this point, if you're so interested in fucking dumb, like retarded politics, just like look into it, okay? It's your peers. It's people in the same space as you. You should be kind of invested in that as well, instead of just fucking whatever the fuck you're doing. Instead of just moseying off on your own, you should be invested about what is this guy in this space doing? What is this? Me being friends with this guy? What does that say about me? What is it? What am I tying my brand to? Like Mr. thinks about all the content all the time, thinks about, you know, well, how's this going to do for the channel? Just fucking can't even conceptualize that. Jeez. No AI dislop made nice.
Did some inappropriate
Good
things.
shit. Oh,
That's
shit.
not
Oh.
really him. And the guy,
Oh, dude! Now he's doing a bad defense. He's giving him. He's doing exactly what he said he wasn't gonna
A lot of
do.
people critique his methods, and you know I don't use the Birdman's methods. I've said it multiple times.
Oh, okay.
In the anti-grifter sphere, which
Oh
really
God,
good.
that's ridiculous that there's an anti-grifter sphere. We want
Oh,
storage
what's
lobby.
really good. I'm sorry, I was confused.
I'm not interested in drama,
really
and then just
good
keeps
is
talking
that all
about.
of
I
us
know,
have a
dude.
different
Right?
approach. My approach has always been different from Eric DeBunks, from the Birdman, from Fandom and those guys. Different from Pillar of Garbage, has some really good videos now that just came out recently.
Oh, whoops.
They're just different approaches. Council of Geeks, different approach there as well.
Okay.
When Vera weighs in. Just Gender, different approach there when she weighs in on these topics.
Just stop. I know.
And,
just if you don't want to talk about drama, be like, you know what? I don't want to talk about it. Next topic. But the thing is he doesn't come in here armed with any topics, so he's got to talk about it.
They're all different approaches, but I have respect for all those creators because they're all doing a lot of good work, And some I'm happy to say I've talked to and are really cool people as well, which is great.
I love it. I should laugh.
But like, Cirrus also does a lot of good work. It's a lot of stuff that's complicated, is what it comes down to. Anyway, I want to play this clip real quick. I keep getting sidetracked by yapping. Let's go back to it.
About it in different ways. But finally, I think I've congealed all my issues of political content, but more importantly, political content consumers into a critique that can be summarized in one phrase.
Make real if you're an artist. Disagree. Did you guys happen to see Harmful Opinions video? Harmful Opinions new video about how he's talking about how once you start the YouTube machine, you're devoting yourself to a box. You're keeping yourself in there, and you're basically deciding that what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to please the lowest common denominator. Well, maybe we'll watch that because this is really good. And made me think of being like, you know what? I'm glad I'm not my creative career is not tied to YouTube. The YouTube delusion.
I
love the style that he's doing now.
Videos from creatives.
This is such an interesting topic.
The state of the platform, and in particular, the state of the platform when it comes to AI slop and AI.
Hope you're doing good, Truge.
Content, and in most of those videos, they veer very, very, very close to a realization.
To the reality.
Touching on something I love to face. But they always veer away from it.
Dude, I made so much money that run. Holy shit. I'm fucking rolling in it.
Saying it, or if they can't even think it. If their brain is protecting them from the dark Lovecraftian knowledge. Very recently, I watched a video from a guy who goes by Super Eye Patch Wolf, but it was on his second channel. I don't remember what it's called. And that guy seems to have a focus on
Super Eye Patch Wolf is
of process,
whatever.
And that being what matters and what's important, and why you should create things for YouTube or presumably elsewhere. Now, I massively disagree. Like guitarist Stanley Jordan, I think primarily process is just what you got to do. I think he said once, why'd you learn to walk?
There's two mentalities of I think you have to enjoy the process. I think enjoying the process is good. Especially for your mental. But honestly, he's right. The pressure the process is just whatever you gotta do to get to the end point, man. Whatever you gotta do, whatever you have to fucking jump up on, whatever you have to fucking handle, you do it. Hello, Wendy. Had a good evening playing golf course. All right, I miss Anthony. Crash out. I'll catch up on his work is slow tomorrow. Does he crash out afterwards? Does he really fucking okay, well, we'll check that out then for sure.
You don't have to love the process.
Get up the floor, walk the dinosaur.
And it is why I think most of what people do with AI is horrendous. And what you need is taste, and a developed taste. Before the AI slop flood, we had Mario Maker. Whenever you democratize making something that can be distributed,
this is so interesting. When you make it easy,
you end up with a ton of crap because most people have crap taste. You make it easy to output Mario levels, you're going to end up with a lot of horrendous Mario levels. You make it easy to pump out videos that look kind of superficially polished, you're going to end up with a load of shit because now everyone can do that, and most people have terrible taste. And this is where the terrible ego-threatening realization comes in.
I almost burned all my money.
When you give people the ability to output something that looks like a finished
I don't know if I'm gonna watch the same review if it's just response. If there's Psy mentioned though, I thought it was what it was.
Good or to know what you're making.
There we go. Here we go.
To discern whether or not what you see from other people is good.
Both Mahler
On the
and
flip
Drinker
side,
get
you've seen
repetitive when they're doing movie reviews. Meanwhile, like Mahler's reviews of the Star Wars like is so like vapid and not entertaining. Even though I like him when he's streaming and talking and they're talking about movies and chilling. I like that. But when Mahler's doing his scripted stuff, it seems like it's beating a dead horse. Unlike the Harry Plinkett reviews, which are just magic. She is upset. Oh, tell her to bless her. Tell her to bless her. I like her a lot.
That when people can make things more easily, they make garbage, is realizing the majority of people who like something.
Wait, I can buy 20 of
what you're
these?
putting out, don't like it because it's good. They like it because they have no taste. Now, that doesn't mean your stuff's bad. What it means is the threshold for someone loving it, the average person loving it, is very, very low. Let me bring up a funny example of what I'm trying to get at. People have been talking recently about food establishments, restaurants, takeaways, whatever, using AI-generated images of food that look
I didn't know this, dude.
And yet they're not going
I'm being like Nuxtaku. I didn't know this. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
out of business. They're walking down a path and not going all the way to the end. What does that mean about the people's judgment of when they have legit photos of the actual food?
Oh, fucking
They're
stomach.
using the same brain,
my
they're using
God.
the same taste. No matter how good what you're making is, if you're going for a mass audience, you are still serving it into a trough for pigs. And thinking back to this Super Eye Patch Wolf video I watched, he seems to have this desire for YouTube to be an elevated platform.
Yeah, Tubi has tons of AI ads now. Dude, everywhere has fucking AI ads.
Creative process. When in my
I can't
eyes,
believe
the
any
very
ad.
reason anyone does well on YouTube, and the very reason anyone would use YouTube instead of a gate-kept platform, is because there are no standards. And I think people are unwilling to
It's a wide
face
audience.
that that's what's going on and want to pretend it isn't what's happened. So once they get something, they want to turn it into, well, actually, it's going to be this elevated platform now. You know, I've got enough pigs eating my goo, but now I want prestige. I have some terrible news for you and for anyone on this platform.
I did the reverse, dude. I got published a couple times and then went straight to no, this is my hobby. Okay.
And for anyone on this platform
that is terrible news.
Who wants to believe themselves an artist or doing something elevated.
Dude, Harmful is the chillest motherfucker, but also I would be like, Harmful gives a vibe as like he's the chillest motherfucker to like have a beer with and talk. But also he's the guy that like you'd wake up and he's got a silenced gun and he's in a mask in your room and he was just sent to kill you because he wanted to, dude. He took the job because he felt like he was bored.
Model that requires mass consumption to succeed. You've sold your soul a little bit. It is unavoidable.
Yep.
You've decided to be shaped to a lesser or greater degree.
This is the point I was hitting at.
By
This
the
is
lowest
interesting.
common denominator.
Yeah.
Your taste is no longer just your own. Your taste now
Is the
takes into
democracy.
consideration what do the people of this platform want to see? What works? When you go for the wide net,
Which is like
approach, which is what
Anthony.
you are doing when you pick an open platform like YouTube. As I sort of described before, whatever you're making, you're dumping it into a trough, and success is when enough pigs come and eat it.
Yeah.
You're not making something truly, truly bespoke that lives or dies based on someone with
Right, I think he was on his team. Yeah, no one's on Harmful's team.
no matter how good what you make ends up
I don't think he knew who Harmful was.
Is being good enough, and the barrier for that is very, very low. I think that's cool. I actually like that. To me, being on YouTube is like just going out in the street and busking.
Yeah.
Right? But I think
It's just
on
chilling.
a lot of creators' parts, especially the more artistically focused or critics, there's a bit of delusion about what's been going on.
Dude, T is talking
platform,
about
what they're doing,
Anthony.
and where things can, will, or should go. Maybe this is a little bit too inside baseball to talk about so casually. It would probably benefit from being laid out carefully, step by step, what I'm saying. But in the simplest terms possible, what I'm seeing is people who are simply, frankly, not good enough to take a more elite or legitimate or serious path. People who've taken advantage of YouTube having no standards, no gatekeeping, who I feel don't want to see themselves as having done that and want it to become a little touch more elite. YouTube has standards, man. What people will watch, you know, there is a minimum they'll accept. Well, no, there isn't. They'll watch AI of a baby crawling up a tree and getting eaten by ants, just as soon as they'll watch the most intellectual video essay of all time.
Reference, dude, I see what he's doing there. I see what he's doing. I see the vision.
Model that means I'm succeeding if I get a ton of views.
No.
You get a million views, how many of those people you think have...
You're succeeding if you are having a good time.
Real.
You're succeeding if you are having a blast.
Fully got what you were saying. People complain about
probably
slop
most
on
no,
YouTube a lot, but here's the thing. No matter what you make and no matter what you put on YouTube, it will be distributed and consumed
by the people who like slop.
By people who love to eat slop. And a ton of people. I've only named one guy. It's not just this guy, or even primarily this guy. It's just his video sparked me off a bit, the Eye Patch Wolf guy. People can rage against that, resent that as much as they want. But it doesn't change the fact that if it wasn't that way, they wouldn't have made it. Overwhelmingly, the dozens, maybe even hundreds of people I've seen talk this way, if they hadn't taken this path, if they hadn't taken advantage of the way YouTube is, and the incredibly low standards, if they had paywalled their shit fully from the start or something like that,
they'd be nowhere.
They don't have what it takes to hack that.
No.
And I think the whole AI slop thing, mass production,
he's
stuff,
such a
especially
good.
the way this stuff gets audiences.
I just love how he talks.
Forcing them to look at it, but they will close their eyes and not think about this if they possibly can. And I find it pretty funny, and I think it will only get funnier and funnier to watch as time goes by.
Yeah. Boom. Amazing. Let's go see what K-Huck's doing. Let me go refresh. Because if the ant stream isn't super interesting. We lost our music. Our chill music went away. I love the Zinla Zone Zero backing track, dude. It's so good. It's just such a vibe, bro. It's such a vibe. Okay, let's go see. Yeah, Midnight responded to this track. BTC, wait, I see it.
Ashley, wipe that lost look off your face right now. You already lost in the whole timeline knows how.
Sitting there wet-haired, eyes roll, looking finished. The joke wrote itself the second you got diminished. David next to you, fanning singles like a king. Care Bears on the shirt, soft as gangster in the ring. Holding $1 bills up to cover that face, thinking it looks hard when it's pure soft disgrace. Meanwhile, I'm over here with the real weight showing 88,000 in Bitcoin, steadily growing 0.76 BTC on the screen, clean and clear, while you're flexing singles like the year still last year. Y'all ain't police.
Oh my god, like the year still last year is really good.
Just two desperate clowns swinging copyright hits, filing fake strikes on content that was never yours, and crying victim when the backlash kicks in the doors. Every time the heat rises, you reach for the DMCA, claiming ownership of shit you didn't create or pay, taking posts down like it makes you powerful and strong, while the entire internet watches and records the song. OPSEC so garbage, it's a public execution live. You posted your own number, address, the full archive, handed out the digits, the complete trail, then acted shocked when the consequences came in the mail. Pizza stacking at the door like a weekly parade, phone ringing off the hook from the mess that you made, calls coming in non-stop, boxes landing day and night. That's the tax you pay for being this publicly light.
David, that stack of ones is a fucking confession, not a flex, not weight, just a soft-ass progression, trying to look trap while wearing cartoon bears. Everybody already
I missed, yeah, I got struck. I talked about it at the beginning a little bit.
While you're posing with paper that couldn't buy a fee, one screenshot of my wife.
Yeah, this is the Kika made this.
Gangster, I'm actually here. Ashley playing back up to the same week routine, looking lost in the frame while the timeline stays mean. Two amateurs thinking fake strikes make them law, when the only thing you enforce is your own downfall. You leak yourselves, then still play the victim card, door getting bombarded while the line stays hard. Spam calls stacking higher than the boxes on the porch. That's what happens when you dox yourself and still move forward. Keep dropping those false claims, keep acting tough online. The only thing you're protecting is your own slow decline. Every single post just feeds the same loud machine. More pizza, more phone spam, more screenshots of the scene. Self-docs legends with 0 street sense left. One more upload and the cycle just gets denser and denser. Trash, obsec, fake, copyright, dollar store, tough guy. The internet already decided y'all are the permanent fact. Don't post, don't reply, don't try to clap back or reset. You already gave them the address, the number, the headset. Stay offline, stay quiet, let the boxes cool down. Because every time you speak, the whole timeline gets another round. You're not recovering, you're not winning, you're not hard. You're the punchline that keeps delivering itself on card. Leaked, struck, flex, weekend, still coming back for more. Sit with it, own it, and stay the fuck off the floor. Pizzas will keep coming, the phone will keep ringing, the screenshots will keep spreading, the jokes will keep singing. You created this.
Oh yeah, it's a separate one. I thought you did another one.
Now living and drowning in and don't post that weak stuff. I flex real bags while you flex ones and regret. 88,000 reasons you already lost the bet.
88. Oh my god, Inverto 88. Ah, that's kind of, that goes hard, kind of. Nice.
Hey, so
Never heard this
Midnight,
one.
is it? Well, I've heard about you, but
No
you
response.
have not heard about me. I was the one that got falsely hit with copyright because I made a diss track on someone, and I don't really appreciate that type of behavior, especially coming from an AI channel. Use your actual talents if you have any.
Brothers to the snakes, real rapper on the mic, walking down the same path, sun goes to midnight. Scared scrap with the ninja twilight. Birdman aside, everybody gets a slice.
Oh shit, fuck, I hate,
so
dude, I hate shorts. I hate shorts!
So Midnight.
Walking down the same path, sun
I just want to see the lyrics.
Scared scrap with the ninja twilight. Birdman aside, everybody gets a slice. Seen this story before, down a dark road. Now
Only, they can only be like in Has Been Hotel. They can only be killed by angelic weapons. Dude, Midnight can only be defeated by another Has Been Hotel music producer.
Yes, time was told. Symbiote on my body, take you down like Peter Parker. If you want to take down a diss, you can swim with daughters. Train every day, putting work into my craft. This is how I rap, AI, I can't do my craft. You think you're the best, you can hold my cap. War gave me dabs on my side, bass, spitting rap. My wives of a miss, got the fans drawing raps. Get in the booth and drop some real tracks. You're genuine, my target's is a losing game. My pen is my blade, and I don't do this for fame. Buy it every year in this
Dude,
weekend.
Albert Eminem.
Comparing me to you, you're the weekend.
Hashtag make real art. Let's take a look on the tweet. BT Dubs. Let's take a look at the tweet. How that tweet doing? Dude, yeah, we have to defeat. Oh, is Twitter dead? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, did I lose internet? Am I live? No, I'm still live. 2.7K. Let's go. You know, I can't do, I don't think I could do like the fast rap, but I can probably do the deep stuff. I can probably do the deep stuff. Blah 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 blah. All right, back to this.
Mark is another wrestling term, except derogatory.
They can all get a
someone who
slice.
thinks kayfabe
Oh yeah, fuck.
is real.
Go to
It's
midnight.
someone who is not smart enough or aware enough to be in on the crafting of the fiction that
Let's see what
is
happens to
professional
midnight.
wrestling. It's someone
Let's see what
who
happens
does,
when
in fact,
midnight hits
have to
midnight.
believe that Iron Sheik and Hacksaw Jim Duggan are mortal enemies in order to be invested in the show. A mark believes that what they're watching and consuming is real, and often will feel insulted, maybe even resentful when shown the opposite, because it makes them feel like they've been tricked.
Crash out,
In the
ants.
world of
Ants,
wrestling,
crash
no
out.
one wants to be seen as a mark because marks are annoying and they kind of ruin everything. They take things too seriously, make people uncomfortable, and can be obnoxious to the performers as well. Cue up this classic moment that has been memed a million times in wrestling communities.
It's still real to me, damn it.
After around half a decade now of making political content on this platform, I have come to realize that a lot of consumers of political media, regardless of the political affiliation, are marks, and the worst kind of marks. They're marks
We heard
that
your
are
song, Kika.
convinced that them being a mark is actually the correct way to operate in the space. Some of you are marks with no sense of self-awareness.
Just claim. I thought you said he didn't just claim a furry, and I was like, "Fuck you." Yeah, we listened to your song, the BTC.
Leave a comment or share a video.
Earlier.
Many of you are convinced that your favorite
Like a second
content
ago.
creator is actually a revolutionary. Or
Yeah,
that
what was the one lyric? The lyrics aren't in the thing. It just has an alter. Do you have the lyrics? No. No, fuck, I forget. There was one in there that was fucking crazy. The end, the 88 reasons why you lost the bet was also really good.
platform, whether it's a couple of 100,000 or a couple of million, is some type of huge platform in the grand scheme of how political ideas and issues are developed. Or even worse, that your least favorite content creator is some type of CIA asset sponsored by insert government entity here to do evil stuff on YouTube to stop the revolution from happening, which is why you have to leave as many mean comments as you can in there.
I think I have boo pawns. I need to pull to get the little dude. I just have one. Fuck, come on, give me Ghost Guy. Give me Ghost Guy. Ghost Guy. No. Damn. I want Ghost Guy so bad.
On their videos. Sorry.
Yeah, so that I want to play that clip because it's important. Now. Oh.
That's important, huh?
Everything good, babe? Good.
You good, babe? What's up, babe?
My spouse just tried
How's
to
it going,
open the
babe?
door. Anyway, back to this.
Babe.
At Gritom4538 super chatted $3.53. Pro wrestling may be fake, but John Moxley still tapped out to Hangman at All In.
Yeah.
That will forever be real.
There you go. There you go. And even though wrestling is scripted, it's not fake in that the people do get injured. They do perform dangerous stunts. So,
dear listeners, I think that's clever.
Watch the whole thing.
Thank you, Jeff, for giving me the idea.
Is that people online believe the discourse between political...
Whoa, wait, guys, sorry, I can't. It's been over time. I gotta go beat my wife off camera.
Channels, specifically in this case...
No, I'll do that later.
...will cause revolution. That if... Channel A
not saying Ant's doing that. That's just random joke.
Does not endorse the candidate, that it's going to cause a significant drop off in terms of votes, which is simply not the case.
At Ermanita Rules super chatted $1.99. I low
I'm not saying Ant's doing that. No, nobody read into that. Nobody read into that.
Shortly, but the reason I'm bringing this up is because I think Mahler's a mark. When discussing media,
I'm dark woke. Rich Rouge. Dark woke is such a dumb term, dude. Dark woke is so fucking. I heard the Tale of Icarus, dude. Yeah, it's one of the main things in this game. Like a lot of this is like the storyline is kind of like the fall of Icarus already happened, and it's like what's gonna happen? What happens afterwards? This fucking game has so much Greek mythology and like the Book of Enoch and shit in it. It's pretty fucking wild, bro. Again, I'll do a ZZZ stream. Oh shit, am I loading? Fuck me. I'll do a ZZZ storyline stream. Oh, you're rewatching. You're good. No, you're good.
criticism. What we as critics are doing
I'll do that tomorrow.
is giving our opinion on something to the
Let's
world.
see.
And then from there, you can do with that on an individual basis what you so desire. We are here to discuss a greater conversation, but none of us are moving the bar like a Disney or a Warner Brothers or anything like that are. From John Campea to a guy with 4 viewers an average video, all of us are engaging in a conversation that none of us actually started. We're just engaging in that conversation. We're offering enrichment, we're offering analysis, but at the end of the day, it's just a perspective.
No, that's
None
fine.
of us
Everybody's got their
are
own thing.
really going to bring a change in culture.
I'm slowly
can
phasing
discuss
out
changes that
all
can
AI usage, except for non-creative. Like it's really nice for not like editing. Like there's a lot of stuff like there's Orpheus clips where it's a thing where it's like you just give it like the thing and say, make me a clip funny, and it'll go do it. That's lame. That sucks. But it's really good for like in CapCut where I put in a thing and I'm like, all right, I need from this time to this time, blow away everything else that's not that. It's like, okay, cool. And I'm like, okay, from this clip, now delete every fucking bit of silence. Like if there's just dead air, delete it, and boom, it goes away. I'm not made for rapping. Now neither am I, but I write raps. I'm gonna eventually get there. I have to write that story too. I don't know if I'm gonna fucking have time to do that. It might be this weekend before I do a lore video. But honestly, the lore video though, there's not gonna be much editing. There's not gonna be like much post-processing. Like once the story is written, like I mean, there's gonna be some effects and there's gonna be some stuff to make it like feel like a real creepypasta. There's gonna be that, but like I think I could probably sit down and like record the whole fucking thing and then edit it in probably 2-3 hours. I just need the writing to be good, which or at least I mean I don't have to. I can like throw something together, but like I'd much rather the writing be good. Especially if it's gonna be in like Erie's voice, because again she writes like something that's 3,000 years old. She writes very interestingly.
The other, but it's not going to create a candidate that can actually vote in Congress. FD Signifier is not voting on any policies, but he is discussing the keys and details in a way that's both informative on an individual basis and
I mean, you can say that. Yeah.
So that's the thing.
I like him a lot. This guy, not Ant creator. Ant's fine, honestly. Yeah, but
they're playing.
Most people I critique, like I do not hate Ant. I do hate Shiro and them, and the worst things in the world could happen to them, and I'd be like, well, next thing in my day.
Playing with kayfabe, but they're really not. They really aren't. They think that they're, in on the show and all that, but they take themselves way too seriously, all of them. And they get very easily offended because they don't have the degree of separation from what they're creating and the reality around them. Being a creator is a very absurd thing, if you really think about it.
I'm going to continue practicing. Yeah, definitely. Keep going.
At this point, over 400 people sharing my opinion, and you all are invested enough in what I have to say to listen. And I'm glad.
The first step of being the wise words of Jake the dog. Okay, Jake the dog from Adventure Times. Wise words. Sucking at something is the first step to being sort of good at something.
Glad you are. And hopefully I can entertain you and educate you and give you something that you feel materially helps your life in some way. But where it gets dangerous, in my opinion, is where people convince themselves that their actions in some way exist beyond the confinement of the discussion we're having. That if you think that Critical Drinker can materially change cinema.
My tongue stuck out.
Now, can he have contacts within Hollywood or the creative industry? Yeah, of course, and he does. Can he actually influence what Disney does? No, by no means.
No one can.
You look at the Paramount Warner Brothers deal, right? That deal's falling apart.
Okay, I was wondering why people are
challenges.
talking about this.
It's not falling apart because I criticized it, and it's not coming together because Critical Drinker praised it a few months ago. It is purely due to forces outside of our control, and what I can do is discuss it, educate you on the specifics, make jokes about it, have a fun time with it, make sure everyone is entertained, and present.
I'll make sure everyone's entertained. Are you not entertained?
Do something more materially valuable. But that's
I should be a sex police officer.
You're making content, you're making entertainment, you're trying to have a fun time with your viewers, even if the topic is sometimes serious. And just like how in wrestling, people who are doing kayfabe can hurt each other, you can sometimes have an impact on people and materially impact the world, But
I guess. Okay. Dude, I'm like
know
falling.
for a
He has
fact
such a voice to
guys
lull
like Mahler
people to
take
sleep.
themselves way too seriously.
I'm so
they think
like.
they don't. But they do. Because here's the thing, and here's how I know that.
I think I said that before. Yeah, I'm like.
Here's how I know that.
He has a very good voice to sleep
Because
too.
by all means, by all accounts, by every standard of the definition of the word,
Oh no! Even though Chris says you should retweet my tweet, dude.
takes
If you're gonna,
not too seriously.
if you want to be consistent,
Would ever make
you want to be
an
consistent,
11
Noah.
hour and 44-minute response to a 30
It's not as boring as
to a
Papa
half-hour
Gut, dude.
video.
Yeah, Papa
And
Gut
I
is
know
like
it's
sleep
not the full
fodder.
11
That is a
hours.
good point.
I've heard this conversation before.
That is like
Doesn't make it any less
time to go to bed.
The thing is,
If it's
they
Papa Gut.
actually believe that what they're saying will crush their enemies, you know, and
The
it'll
lamentation
break
of
them
the
in some way,
women.
when all I'm doing is just shooting the shit. I'm
Oh
criticizing.
sure.
Basic criticism.
Okay.
If that breaks you, then you're made of weaker stuff.
Okay.
At Petite
Okay, sure,
5259 super chatted $5. The world is on fire. Please entertain me without adding gasoline.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Please entertain me without adding more political opinions to the other side instead of add it to this side. It's like what? Like if you don't like it, then don't like it.
So
Go watch his golf videos, by the
the
way.
thing is, ultimately, what it's all coming down to is this. In regards to our discussion today, what this ultimately means is that Mahler takes what he says so damn seriously. He really does. He takes it too seriously. And what ends up happening is he becomes, in his own eyes, an expert on the topic. His perspective is the only perspective. And that's dangerous. That's very dangerous.
Is that
I've seen a lot of people
really?
inspired by Mahler, and
I mean, Mahler does kind of.
direct-
Mahler does kind of take the like, oh, you know what I'm saying is objective because, but it's normally like based on X, Y, Z because this.
action of media criticism somehow improves your perspective on how to interpret media. That's cool. Good.
What do I need to eat? What is
Glad for
like
you.
good on the stomach?
I don't get
That's
it.
like filling. Dude, I want like cheese broccoli soup, but I don't think there's any place that has that. Need like a turkey sandwich, like something light. I think I'm starting to get hungry. How
Never
long
will
is
get.
this? I mean, it's 4
You're full of
hours.
shit.
Jeff, how long
But if
is
that will really improve
the
your
Mahler
ability to
portion,
discuss
or is the
any
whole
event,
thing Mahler?
sure.
At Bob
Is there any,
Office,
like-
9,583 super chatted
Like key
$5
points
and
that I should like
88
hone in
cents.
on?
Can't believe
Because I'm not
Mahler
gonna
went
be
full
here for
high
too
top
much. I'm already hit
But he
the
did
3
go-
hours.
High Top
Right,
Films
the
was
3
possible
fucking
for any
hours.
day. and High Top Films, listen, High Top Films, he's buying in on the kayfabe. He's not buying in on the kayfabe. He's playing into
Wait, there's
it.
an edited
He's
version.
playing a character.
You made me watch a stream the whole time, and there's an edited version. You're dead to me,
Mahler's
Jeff. No, I'm
review of
kidding.
Spider-Man Brand New Day to dictate actions, take in on everyone, and says, "Hey,
Okay, let's skip
what
ahead
do
a
you
bit.
guys?" Very
I don't know if I
dry,
want to do a
very,
full
very
hour.
dry.
Maybe. You know what? My fucking brain is telling me to be like, to just like stop. So I think I'm gonna stop. I'll save this again. We're not doing tomorrow. We're not doing EDP, so we need something light. So this, and what was the other thing? Not the Gideon thing. There was something else. There was something else. What was it? I'll think of it. I think I'm just starting to get sleepy, and my stomach is. The responding will make more. Good luck. I mean, they literally cannot copyright strike you either because it's AI music. Yeah. All right, we'll wrap there. Big thank you to Beckett. Big thank you to Truge. Big thank you to everybody. I gotta admit, when I first saw the copyright strike, I was a little shaken up. I was a little like, oh fuck. But I feel way better now. At least emotionally. Like, I still feel terrible. My stomach's still fucking fighting to kill me. But yeah. I think I'm just gonna go lay down in bed and like kick my feet up, like prop it up, and like see if anything feels better eventually. I do have some shorts, some stuff that's supposed to go live. There's some scheduled stuff. I forget. Normally when I edit, I like edit like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 and then schedule them throughout the day instead of opening them all up. Anthony knows your pain. Yeah. Well, thank you everybody for coming. Thank you everybody for being here. We will do more tomorrow on more. Might take Thursday off. We'll see. I think it depends on like work. I think it depends on like what work's going to do. So we'll see about that. Let me see what's a song we can go out to. Hey chat. Yeah, let's go to Hey Chat. All right, guys, have a good night. Peace. Hey chat.
Hey chat, I'm hunting in the streets. Tune in, I'll stop a couple heartbeats. Let's go, and thank you for the
peace. Thank you.
Get hyped, Yoshi has a switch way. Hey chat, if you give the sub a mic, take one more left tonight. Let's clip it for my highlights. Subscribe, and don't forget it like. I've sharpened up my knife, now let's get into a fight. Hey, look at me, there is blood on the screen. I got a sponsorship from death, now it's time to take your last breath. Hey, look at me, give your love